everybody. I'm here to warn you that there's some really big spooks coming up and you're gonna get scared. Okay, bye.
Wakey.
10,000 years it has been since I have been in the studio with you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been. Oh, wait, hold on. What if I. There we go. What if I unmuted your mic too?
Yeah, wake up.
Wake
wakey,
up.
Wakey. Hands off Alan's snaky.
Stop touching Alan. We got company over.
him.
Stop
Fuck,
it.
dude. I'm gonna put the cone on you. Can't touch Alan. Trying to touch him.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, gamers.
It's good to see y'all in the meat space.
It's been a while.
Yeah, been a while.
It's been a while.
We're putting down the Lethal Company. We've
The company's dead. I'll never play it again.
yeah, dead game.
I'm good, dude. I had my fill.
Yeah, I mean,
I got my experience.
we
out of
we
it.
were big topical boys for a while.
Yeah, it was.
It was great.
People are excited.
Yeah, but now we're finally doing the thing that we said we would do.
Yeah.
About like 4 months ago, maybe when this game came out. Yeah,
When did this game come out? It
I don't
was
know.
last year, right?
yeah.
Well, it didn't win Game of the Year, so it couldn't have been that good. Imagine making like just an all-time banger game, and then
Like you put your blood, sweat, and tears
and it
into
just
it.
happens to be the year that Baldur's Gate 3 was released, and you're just like,
What else
Don't
was
you
in
think you just
contention
check
for
your-
it? Breath of the Wild too.
yeah, but nobody cares about Breath of the Wild.
I missed this.
Yeah.
I missed this.
I actually didn't. I can't remember when it was. I was talking about like, is it actually popular? And apparently, yeah, it is. It's
Breath of the
like-
Wild.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like,
yeah. It's like,
I was like, they didn't sell that many copies. Did
it's
they?
like one of the most successful like Nintendo games.
Sold like millions and
Billions of copies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beach is right over there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alan Wake came out like last year, so we're finally now that the hype has died down, we're coming in, which is our niche.
Sliding right into those Allen DMs.
Yeah, we're getting the Allen keys to the studio.
The Allen Keys,
Keys
the
to-
apartment.
Yeah.
He lives in an
Allen
apartment.
keys to the city.
Yes, that's way better. Damn.
There we
I'm
go.
glad we workshopped it.
Live in front
We're
of
back,
everybody.
baby. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff to talk about, but before we do that,
Patreon?
yes,
Patreon.com.
Patreon. That's what I was throwing to.
Patreon.com/loading ready run. Also store.loadingreadyrun.com. Both wonderful avenues to support us. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow and subscribe. If you've got an Amazon Prime laying around. If you're watching on YouTube,
Just on the
YouTube?
ground.
Well, some people do. Some people
Yeah.
just like have it and they don't know. And they're
I
like,
forget
oh, fuck.
about it. I'll level with you.
So if you're watching on YouTube, what up YouTube? This is the only shout out you'll ever get, so you might as well like it. Otherwise, we will ignore your existence.
Yes, you have. If you're not directly in front of our face, I forget about you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, anything I say, I never have YouTube in mind. No offense. Well, I mean, it's true. I'm telling you the truth.
Except when you say,
Except when I say,
what up, YouTube?
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you do all this leg work for us. Well, after I just insulted you.
We appreciate you, VOD watchers.
Yeah,
You're
we do.
great.
Some people just can't. I get it. Like, I'm not saying like it's a bad idea, but it's just funny to me that
Yeah.
it's just like a lot of the experience is directed at the Twitch audience, right?
It is. I mean, obviously, the stuff that we do is tailored for it's a live show and whatnot.
Yeah.
But so I think the people who watch VODs know what they're getting into in the circumstances.
They know.
So we appreciate that you do it either way. Or if you're watching this via Jordan's cool
The Express.
the Express. So let's Nopes Express.
It's like a train.
Yeah, apparently the Lethal Company is going to be turned into one, which I'm excited to.
All of it
I think so.
into one. That makes
Yeah,
sense. Actually.
into like one, like the best
Yeah, you
of
can really
moments
just
and stuff.
pare it down.
I think
You
you
don't
can
need
turn
the
it.
whole
I think you can
thing.
turn it into like one solid like video.
Yeah, it'd be fucking dire if you tried to do like each
That's a
one.
lot. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to edit that. 3
Yeah.
hours and then there's like one good joke.
They were banger streams.
Yeah,
they were probably our most successful streams we've done in a while.
Just teasing. Yeah. It's just Surge running away from bees
Yeah,
for like 20 minutes.
Classic Surge.
Fucking Surge. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Miller
But-
doing a Seinfeld bit.
Bow, doo-ga-doo, boo, ba-doo. Frasier.
Frasier. Oh,
Frasier.
that's
He's a
right.
Frasier boy.
He's a
I mean, I think
Frasier
he's a Seinfeld guy too.
He's
He likes
both.
both of those television shows that I thought were boring.
Yeah. was growing up, Seinfeld was like, I had my homeroom teacher in junior high was like super into Seinfeld, and he would talk about it every week.
Oh, really?
Anybody watch Seinfeld? No, we're 12.
Yeah.
The fuck do you want us to do?
So the only Seinfeld that I have consumed is there is an animator who like does like stills of like characters as like animals, like it's like they're furries, kind of thing, and he does like bits from Seinfeld.
Oh, that's good.
Just like little 30-minute bits and stuff like that.
Admittedly,
and that's how
some of the bits from Seinfeld.
There's the bit where they're talking about how George eats like an eclair or whatever out of the trash, and they're like,
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, it's really funny. He's just like, so you see it and you just think, what the hell? I'll eat some trash. No, it wasn't trash. Was it in the trash?
It was on top, right?
Yeah,
I have seen this. Yeah, it was
like
on top.
Yeah, he's like, it's not in the bin. He's like,
it wasn't in the bin though. I mean, I get it.
Yeah. I'm kind of with George on
I'm
it.
with George. I'm on Team George.
It still had the wrapper. But it did have one bite in it though.
Ooh, that's a gamble.
Yeah, right. That's
maybe that's
the
where I
thing.
draw the line. If it was just like a wrapped, even if it's not wrapped, maybe if it's just sitting there. It's public though.
Yeah.
Man, you're dice rolling no matter what. Depends how much you like eclairs, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Blake's got it. Post-COVID, can't do it no more.
Oh yeah.
That's an extra Gambeezy at that point.
I love a good Gambeezy.
Gambeezy.
You know that baseball player, the great Gambeezy?
Yeah, childish Gambeezy.
The rapper.
The rapper. Still in the rapper.
Just got a little bite out of it. How big's the bite?
I don't know.
Is it like
I hadn't actually seen the
an
episode.
adult bite or is it like a little kid bite?
I assume that an adult wouldn't buy an eclair, eat a single bite, and then throw it away. That's some kid shit.
Yeah, that is some kid
That's
shit.
like, I want this. They eat it and they go, bleh, and then they're like, just throw it away.
Yeah.
That's what a kid do.
Fucking kids can't make up their minds.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Oh.
What do you mean you don't have a fully formed thought? Figure it out, you little gremlin.
It was a very beautiful moment when I went home for Christmas this year and my 4-year-old nephew was there and he wanted nothing to do with me at all.
How old?
4.
Okay.
He wanted nothing because he doesn't like hanging out with men besides my dad.
Okay.
He likes hanging out with women, so he like loves Nicole, right? Until he got a RC like monster truck for Christmas, and he was just like kind of driving it around and whatnot. I'm like, hey, you know those books that you got that you don't want to read? He's like, yeah, I hate books. And I'm like, check this out. And I made ramps out of the books for his monster truck. I became the coolest uncle. I'm like, this is what books are for, by the way.
Oh, please. Ben, there's so few of us. You can't kill him at 4.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. There's so few of us.
Yeah. Playing the system.
Bro.
He'll be getting those textbooks for when he goes to school. And this is what they're for, guys. Look, we can make a fort.
Yeah.
That's not even a toxic masculinity trait.
The only fort that kid's gonna like is Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only fort. That's my Jerry Seinfeld impression.
What's the deal with forts?
I don't think I've ever heard Jerry go. That's the sound you. Fuck that sound lives rent free in my brain. When we played Resident Evil, and we were going down the minecart thing or whatever, and you're like, ah!
And I hit my head.
Yeah.
It's like the worst fake scream ever.
Yeah, but it was like a genuine noise you made.
All right, I need you to act scared. Action.
The French champagne. All right.
All right.
Let's know.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Let's know everybody. Tuesday, Benjamin and I attempt to play spooky horror games. I've heard that this one is spooky.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully we get scared, but this is your blatant content warning. I'm sure there's going to be something bad in this one. I guarantee you. There's going to be horror games, there's going to be violence of some kind. There might be graphic violence, close-ups of eyeballs and everything else.
Yeah.
Also, horror games have a real bad habit of handling mental illness with
There's
any
dead people
form.
pee-pees.
Oh,
Yeah, naked
Sick.
dead people.
hell yeah.
Sick. Probably
The only
flashing
thing better
lights.
than an alive dick is a dead dick.
I don't want any of them alive.
Dicks.
Dicks.
I want my dick dead, and preferably like a week.
That's
you know?
that's the perfect fermentation time.
Just holding it like it's like still attached to the body, so I'm standing there. And
Good year.
put it in a hot dog bun.
You put condiments on it in this thought experiment.
No, I'm just God. It's just laying there, and it's like it'll never be hard again. You know?
Yeah.
It's like this dick got hard for the last time weeks ago.
Is that where we what we think like at the person's funeral? They're like, he was a husband, a father, a friend, and it's sad to think that this man's
Dick will
this
never be
man's
hard
dick
again.
will never be hard again. It's a tragedy. The likes of which
You just hear me in the background. Ah! Just a wail.
he will be bricked up no more. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, sorry about that.
I mean, it's just weird thinking about a dead dick.
Yeah.
Ah, well,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Content warning.
There's your content warning. A dog might die. That is also a risk every horror game
Yeah.
employs. So
Okay, so I played Alan Wake 1.
yep.
Adam has not.
Nope.
But I played Alan Wake 1. Well, it would have been I played Alan Wake with Alex. So it's at least like 3 or 4 years ago maybe 5 years ago at this point. So I don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
And I also never played any of the DLCs or Control.
This game has a recap of one. Ben, we don't even need to do. We had a video.
Wait,
set
what?
up. We had a 20-minute video.
I have
set
a
up.
20-minute. I got a video ready to go, but
Yeah.
it's in the thing. I don't actually have to.
All of Ben's hard work.
Oh, you played Control.
Yeah, I played Control.
Oh, there you go.
I don't remember anything. I was like, funny shooting. I didn't pay.
You didn't pay attention to the story at all.
I was like, oh, cool. Well, mind powers.
Okay, so what do you think, Twitch chat? Do we watch the YouTube video or do we watch the game thing?
Apparently, the YouTube video is pretty detailed. That's what you were saying.
YouTube video? Okay.
I'm going to check out on this game. What do you mean I'm going to check out on this game? No, I'm not.
No way.
I love video games.
All right. Shout out to Gaming Harry.
Fucking game. Are they British?
I don't think so. I don't know.
It's
That's where I draw the
2010.
line.
A man named Alan Wake is driving.
Shit.
I fucking knew it.
Why? Because their name was Harry?
It's a YouTuber named Harry.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you got.
Oh, I am Minecraft Harry. Fucking
That was your one.
yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta move Twitch chat over here so we can see all.
Yeah. Look, I got the soul read on in it.
In it,
Soul read.
Alan Wake, in it. All right.
That's Australian, or mine was Australian.
The oi. Yours was kind of
Oi.
Australian. Yeah.
Oh, bruv. There you go.
rather fast round a winding road, and all of a sudden he hits a man standing still in the road.
All right,
Shocked,
all
he
right,
gets
here we
out
go.
to find the guy dead. Looks around.
We'll
It's
just do this.
2010. A man
2010.
named Alan Wake is driving rather fast round a winding road, and all of a sudden he hits
Rather
a man
fast.
standing still in the road.
Rather
Shocked,
fast.
he gets out to find the guy dead.
Driving
Looks
rather
around,
fast
but when he
again.
looks back again, the guy's gone. He comes to his senses and heads to a lighthouse. As he's heading down the road, he's attacked by a strange shadowy figure. He runs at him, and Alan has to run away. Receiving a gun and a flashlight from a mysterious figure in a diving suit, he has to defeat the shadowy people with light and shoot them to kill them. He has to run for his life towards the lighthouse as well.
Go on. Yeah. What?
That's. Did the gun come fucking floating down?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's America, brother.
Don't worry.
That's what happens every time everybody gets their first gun. They're like,
Yeah, they reach of age.
I bestow to you the K-Kona.
Seems to be a dark wind or a tornado is eating up everything in his path. He gets to the lighthouse and then he wakes up. it was all a dream. Alan, who is a best-selling crime fiction author, and his wife Alice, a photographer, are headed on a vacation to an old mining town called Bright Falls in Washington. A break which, they hope, will help Alan through his 2-year-long writer's block. Alice drops Alan off at a diner to pick up a key from a local mechanic named Carl Stuckey. However, when he gets there, a strange woman approaches him and tells him that Stuckey can't make it and hands him a key and directions to the cabin they rented. They go to the cabin located right smack bang in the middle of Cauldron Lake. Alice wanted him to try something new, so she arranged to have a typewriter put into the cabin, and she mentions a doctor called Dr. Hartman, who helps creative people overcome their difficulties.
Live with your legs, boys!
It's a fucking typewriter. You just pick it up and put it on the table. Oh, fuck it. Look, I got you a treat. Got it installed yesterday.
And Alan freaks out, overreacts, shouts at Alice, and leaves the cabin. All of a sudden, Alice screams and Alan investigates. However, Alice is gone, seemingly having been dragged into the lake. Alan dives in after her, but seems to black out and wakes up somewhere different, what seems to be 1 whole week later, having crashed his car despite having no memory of it. Alice is nowhere to be seen. Alan makes his way to a nearby gas station, but on the way he's attacked by the same type of shadow people from his earlier dream. The mysterious figure drops a manuscript at Alan's feet and he reads the front page, Departure, by Alan Wake. It seems that an idea for a book which Alan had no memory of writing was in his hands in front of him. He soon finds that what is written in the manuscript is coming true. Along the way, finding more manuscript pages from this book that he has seemingly written himself, he manages to make it to the gas station to use a phone. He calls the police, but when he mentions his wife, Alice, has gone missing while staying at the cabin in the lake, the officer, Sheriff Sarah Breaker, responds and tells him that the island that the cabin was located on doesn't even exist and hasn't existed since the big volcanic eruption of the 1970s.
Yeah. Go on.
Fucking stupid. That fucking island hasn't existed since that volcano blew up.
From the dinosaur ages.
Jesus Christ.
As Alan checked out by a local doctor at the police station, Alan lies about his symptoms and the doctor tells him Sheriff Breaker wants to speak with him. She's charged his phone for him and he gets a phone call. It's a man who claims to have Alice and he tells him to go outside to check an old junker. It's Alice's driver's license. The kidnapper wants to meet Alan at a place called Lover's Peak, and he'll hand over Alice in exchange for the finished manuscript for departure. He then receives a call from his agent Barry, who has arrived in Bright Falls. Later on, Alan meets the kidnapper at their agreed meeting place. Alan briefly sees the mysterious old woman who gave him the keys to the cabin, and the kidnapper, and after confessing that he never even had Alice, he and Alan are thrown into Cauldron Lake by a dark tornado of some sort. Alan, to his bewilderment, wakes up in a lodge under the apparent care of Dr. Emil Hartman, the doctor that Alice mentioned when they arrived at the cabin. Hartman claims that Alan is suffering from a psychotic break and that the bizarre goings-on are simply imagined up by Alan. Lo and behold, the mysterious dark force attacks the lodge, and Alan manages to escape with Barry's help, but not before he finds out that Hartman was the one who ordered the kidnapper to stop Alan from leaving. Alan and Barry start to learn what is actually happening, and the mysterious dark force is called the Dark Presence, which is trapped beneath Cauldron Lake.
Kinda, yeah.
The Dark Presence is trying to use the lake's apparent power to get out. The Dark Presence had grown strong enough to influence the residents of Bright Falls to attack Alan. Alan and Barry get drunk, but Alan has a vision of himself writing Departure the week before. Alan realizes that the Dark Presence took Alice and is holding her beneath the lake in order to manipulate Alan into writing so that it can escape.
Wouldn't edit.
He is guided on what to do next by a song by the local band, the Old Gods of Asgard. Before they can make a move, though,
wait, hold on.
Rewind. You can't just casually.
Yeah, hold on.
You can't just casually, fucking Asgard.
The gods of Asgard? Wait, what? What? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's fucking.
He is guided on what to do next by a song by the local band, the Old Gods of Asgard.
It's a band.
Fuck, my bad. They said band. I thought he just dropped Old Gods of Asgard.
Oh, right. It's that's where you like fight them all when you're on the stage or whatever, right? I think I remember that. Or am I thinking of a different game?
Before they can make a move, though, Alan and Barry are
Yeah, with all the
arrested by an
fireworks and
FBI
shit? Yeah,
agent
okay.
called Nightingale, who locks them up in the Bright Falls Police Department. However, the agent reads one of the manuscript pages, realizing that what he is reading is happening right now, and before he can react in line with what was written on the page, he is dragged away by the Dark Presence. Sheriff Breaker, who did not believe it was a real threat, is now convinced by the Dark Presence's existence, and she helps Alan and Barry reach a lady named Cynthia Weaver, who seems to know all about the Dark Presence and its dangers. She takes them to the well-lit room, which contains an old light switch called the Clicker, which possesses some sort of ability that can defeat the Dark Presence. Alan leaves to defeat the Dark Presence. Alan encounters the mysterious old woman and defeats her with the Clicker. Alan jumps into the dark place, sacrificing himself so that Alice can escape, and she emerges back into reality again. Alan sits down to complete departure, but is himself now trapped in the dark place. The game then ends. There are of course 2 DLCs which add to the main story. In the first, The Signal, Alan finds himself in a surreal version of Bright Falls, but realizes that he is in fact still in the dark place. Alan is directed to follow a signal through a phone in order to try and guide himself through the dark place. He encounters some TVs which show himself, but a version of himself which is more maniacal and disturbed by something. This version of himself calls upon dark forces and Taken to attack Alan. Alan finds out that he himself is the reason that he is in the dark place. That the character on the TV screens is simply an irrational version of himself consumed by fear. Alan destroys the TVs but realizes that he is still in the dark place. And then in the second DLC, The Writer, Alan discovers that Irrational Al is still controlling the dark place from the cabin, and Alan must fight back control to stand any chance of escaping. Alan arrives at a lighthouse despite being accosted by Irrational Al and reaches the cabin. Forced to fight off illusions of Barry, Alan enters the cabin and finds Irrational Al on the floor. The two
Stop saying Irrational Al.
Holy shit, dude.
It's in the same cadence.
push together when Alan touches him. Realizing that this irrational version of himself came about from the fear of not being able to escape, he realizes that he can't just carry on fearing that and sits down to write a new book called Return.
And you just write yourself back into
So
your
let's
life.
look at our protagonist. As we know already, Alan Wake is a best-selling crime fiction writer who, when the game started, was suffering from 2-year writer's block. We learn through sections in the game that as a kid, Alan was afraid of the dark, so much so that his mother gave him an old light switch named the Clicker, which had the power to banish darkness. Despite not really knowing his father, Alan was given the impression that it belonged to him. This helped Alan overcome his fear of the dark. It was as a child that Alan became best friends with Barry, who of course would later become his agent too. Later on in life, after having his first story published, Alan got a job being a writer in the series on television called Night Springs. His script, which he wrote for his audition, depicted a secret organization called the Federal Bureau of Night Springs, an organization which investigated parallel dimensions. This launched Alan's career, and he wrote a 6-book series called Alex Casey. Alan was actually a violent man and drank heavily. He later met Alice and they got married. After Alan gets writer's block, this leads us to the events of the game, and Alice...
Sorry, that's a really weird show. Alan was a very violent man. Then he got married.
Bro, he was a violent drunk.
He got married.
Jesus.
and Alan head to Bright Falls. This is one name that comes up a lot in the events of Alan Wake. So, who exactly was Thomas Zane? I mean, we only see him in a diving suit
Did they like
occasionally.
remaster this
Thomas
game or
Zane,
something?
prior
Is
to
this
his
original?
death, was a
Yeah,
well-known poet who wrote a lot
Because
about
it looks
Cauldron
really
Lake.
good. It doesn't look
He
like
wrote
an
these
Xbox
poems
game
with the
at
help
all.
of his lover and his muse, Barbara Jagger. This relationship is what inspired the song by the old gods of Asgard, the poet and the muse. This was until Barbara, despite allegedly being a strong swimmer, drowned while swimming in Cauldron Lake. His assistant writer was none other than...
Allegedly a strong swimmer.
Holy fuck!
Way to drown, you fucking idiot.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were a strong swimmer, you dumbass.
Come on, get to the edge.
Shouldn't have drowned. Nah, I'd win. That's
swimmer
funny.
drowned while swimming in Cauldron Lake. His assistant writer was none other than Dr. Emil Hartman, who mentioned the legend that the lake itself had supernatural power attached to it and that Zane could just write Barbara back into reality. He was successful, but Barbara brought back something we know as the Dark Presence back with her. This Dark Presence possessed Barbara, and feeling like his Barbara was still dead, and that this was not the real Barbara, Zane cut her heart out, seeing only darkness within. Fearing what he had done and the damage that had come with it, Zane used the same power in the lake to write himself and the island out of existence in an attempt to reverse everything. This is likely what leads to the volcanic eruption event, which is referenced by Sheriff Breaker at the end of Chapter 1. Zane, like Alan, is trapped in the dark place, but how did he get there? Well, because Zane wrote everything involved out of existence, he too became trapped. However, Zane decided to leave behind a shoebox with his belongings inside in the real world, as a failsafe of sorts. In this box, the clicker, which we see Alan use to defeat the Dark Presence. At one point in the game, we see that Alan mentions he had the clicker since he was a kid, and also that Thomas Zane wrote about Alan's childhood. This leads us to believe that these events were written into reality by Thomas Zane himself, and this also heavily implies that Alan's life is purely a work of fiction, driven by the writings of Thomas Zane.
Whoa.
Anyway, Zane put on a diving suit, dived into the lake and into the dark place beneath it. He sacrificed his own physical body to the Bright Presence, which is the presence which helps Alan at points in the game, and after reciting another of his poems, his spirit, along with Barbara's, continued to live in a parallel world that he had created together in peace. Still massively confused?
Yes.
No worries.
In it.
So Barbara, as we know, is the woman in black, but what is her role in all of this? So remember that Alan somehow lost a week of his life with no memory of what happened, only to realise that he'd written an entire story in that time? Well, Barbara tricked Alan into writing what was essentially a horror story. She told him that if he did this for her, he would get Alice back. The story latched onto the power of Cauldron Lake and allowed Jagger to take over the entire town, in the process turning residents into mindless, dark-filled entities called Taken, which roamed the town and the woods. The Dark Presence did try on 3 occasions to enter the real world and I guess take over the world, but failed. Once with Thomas Zane when he brought a possessed Barbara back to the surface, once with the old gods of Asgard, and once again with Alan Wake. Alan, being a pretty sharp bloke, caught him to the fact that Jagger was lying about letting him have Alice back, so Alan wrote Thomas Zane into the story to help him and protect him against the Dark Presence.
Yeah.
This is why Alan is able
Thanks,
to use
Tom.
a flashlight to defeat Taken and objects
boy.
possessed by the Dark Presence. He is harnessing and drawing from the power of the Bright Presence. A little complicated, but stay
You
with
still
me.
need batteries though to harness from
Responding
the
to
Bright
emails
Presence.
takes time,
Ain't
but
that
not with
some
Grammarly.
shit, dude?
Boo.
We should have YouTube Premium.
As we already know, this lake houses the entrance to the Dark Place,
am
which we also know by
remembering all
now
this and
is
piecing it
a
together, though.
supernatural
It's a fun
location.
story.
An altered reality, which is basically where reality and fiction blend together. In the game, we can see that Cauldron Lake was considered by Native American tribes to be a gateway
Premium
to
has
the
ads now,
underworld.
too?
It
What the
essentially
fuck is the
allowed
point then?
creative
Premium.
writers
I thought the
or
point of Premium
artists
was that you
to
didn't
bring
do
their
that.
work
Yeah.
to life, therefore blending
What a
reality
scam.
and fiction. Even the water in the lake seemed to be special. At one point in the game, Alan and Barry get drunk off of moonshine, which uses water from the lake as one of its key ingredients. Seeming to clear the mind of the consumer, it allowed Alan to completely and clearly recall
He was
the week
drinking
of
lake
which he had
water.
no memory of. The Dark Place is essentially a mirror of the real world
man's
above,
drinking lake
much
water.
like Silent
Wait.
Hill's alternate reality.
The fuck is this?
This is Silent Hill. They're
Yeah.
using it to explain what it's like in the lake, I guess. Hold on.
the fuck.
Hold on.
Hold on.
You're going to reference one of my
Clear
favorite
the mind
games.
of the consumer, it allowed Alan to completely and clearly recall the week of which he had no memory of. The Dark Place is essentially a mirror of the real world above, much like Silent Hill's alternate reality. It's alleged that many dark entities exist in the vast expanse that is the Dark Place, and 2 of these are both the Dark and the Bright's presence. It seems that the Dark Place needs to maintain an order
fucking
of
grenade
balance,
launcher,
so
or
to
is that a
speak,
shotgun?
which is why
I'm
Alan
kidding.
was forced to exchange himself for Alice's freedom
Shotgun
from the
grip,
Dark Place,
too.
and why he is now trapped there. As
He's always the
mentioned,
best
Alan
guy.
then tries to write a book called Return to try and influence his escape. Whether or not this is a success, we don't know. What seems to be true though is that an entity needs a face, or rather a body, to possess in order to carry that influence and the darkness into the real world. Previously it was Barbara Jagger, but after her, well, it's very, very possible that Agent Nightingale, who, remember, got dragged off by the Dark Presence, is the new Jagger, as seen at the end of the game. This shows us that if you beat the Dark Presence, you don't really defeat it, you only really defeat the vessel that it resides within. One final thing that caused a lot of confusion at the end is when Alan states, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. Now, some people think that this means the vastness of the Dark Place, an endless void maybe. Not just confined to the size of the
No, it's a
lake,
saltwater
but maybe
darkness.
global, or even larger than the actual universe. Some people think that he's simply just referring to the size of the task ahead of him. Referred to by some as Alan Wake's evil doppelganger, it's implied that Mr. Scratch was created by Thomas Zane. We mentioned earlier that the Dark Place needs balance.
I don't
For
remember
example,
this
Alan
guy.
sacrificed himself so that Alice could be released from the Dark Place. Even though at the end of American Nightmare Mr. Scratch is defeated, this game is more widely considered a spin-off rather than a straight canon. One thing that is mentioned by Thomas Zane is that he states that Mr. Scratch is the one whom Alan's friends will meet on the other side, but what does this even mean? It's made clear that Mr. Scratch wants to open the gateway for the Dark Place in order to let out all the evil entities that live there. This document also states that Mr. Scratch has taken Alan's face and his name. It seems that Mr. Scratch was born purely out of the legend of Alan's arrival and disappearance in Bright Falls, and a representation of how people viewed Alan. For example, remember that Alan had a violent disposition and he drank heavily, and this is often how he was portrayed in the media, even sometimes attacking the media. They speculated about his writing in the Alex Casey novels, and people started to suspect that he wasn't really a stable individual, and this explains the unstable nature of Mr. Scratch. But this malicious being wasn't all Zane's doing. Let me explain.
Okay.
We'd see a note in Remedy's 2019 game Control that urban legends, for example people's opinion on Alan, dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. But we will dive more into this in a few minutes. This means that Zane didn't create this copy of Alan to be intentionally malicious, but Mr. Scratch was made to be this way based on other people's perceptions of Alan. I mean, there are other theories for the way Mr. Scratch was created. One such theory is that when Alice described Alan to Dr. Hartman prior to the events of the game, she could have mentioned his drinking and his violent outbursts. Given that she probably met with Hartman near Cauldron Lake and that Alice is an artist too, a photographer, this could be how Mr. Scratch was created. Mysterious indeed. Anyway, the Dark Presence possessed Mr. Scratch in a way that was similar to how the Dark Presence possessed Barbara Jagger. According to what can be seen in American Nightmare, Mr. Scratch was able to travel back and forth between the Dark Place and the real world, purposely allowing people to see him for a brief moment in order to strengthen this urban legend. Specifically Alice Wake, who was so confused by what she was witnessing and experiencing, and as a result contacted the Federal Bureau of Control,
God, you must
which
get them
leads us on
confused
to
all
our
the
next
time, right?
point.
Alice and Alan Wake.
Yeah.
So we previously mentioned that Alan, writing his audition script for the TV series, depicted a secret organization called Federal Bureau of Night Springs. Now, those of you that have played Control will be aware that the Federal Bureau of Control was that secret organization. In 2019,
Sure remember
10
that,
years
yeah.
after Wake went missing, Jesse Faden, who is the director of the FBC, enters a closed sector of the FBC after being summoned to it by an apparent apparition of Alan Wake. Basically, the Bureau was investigating an
Never knew
altered
lore.
world event in Bright Falls
there to shoot
and Cauldron
ghosts.
Lake after being alerted to
cool.
this event by Frank Breaker, Sheriff Sarah Breaker's father. You see,
like things
Frank
that I
used to be an
like about
FBC
Yeah.
agent himself, and this is explored further through a comic book series, but I'm not going to dive into that for this video. After Emil Hartman's attempts to use Alan to manipulate reality for his own gain, Hartman was confronted by FBC agents who took all of his research on the subject and took away his medical license. According to the game, Hartman dove into Cauldron Lake in an attempt to study the Dark Place, but ended up being possessed and controlled by the Dark Presence himself. At some point, Hartman was contained at the FBC, but escaped, forcing the FBC to abandon and shut down that part of the building.
Whoa.
In Control, the antagonistic force in that game is called the
really good
Hiss.
game.
And basically, the
really
Hiss
good.
overpowered Hartman and the Dark Presence. The two entities merged, and Hartman became a different kind of entity who was eventually defeated by Jesse. Anyway, despite it being in the same universe as Alan Wake, Control is a different game, so we won't go too far into that. One
That's
thing
what I
that is
wanted to
very
know.
interesting in the Altered World event DLC is that Zane appears as Alan. I mean, we know that Zane isn't really Zane, it's just Zane's body possessed by the
I
Bright
feel like we
Presence.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
we got
good,
it. We
but
got
it
it.
seemed-
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, so I kind of understand all the things and stuff.
Kind of get it.
I kind of, yeah.
Really. It's like Alan. There's like a spooky version of Alan that was created by a writer who needed Alan to get out of the spooky world or something. That's the deal.
I think he
Didn't
kind of
want to
gave
do
up
this?
on himself. I guess the idea is that Alan is basically a writer guy who may not actually exist. He might have been written by Thomas Zane. In this, it's all about this magical lake
Yep.
that has the power to make things become
With
reality.
farcical aquatic ceremonies.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all ready to play this game?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get an explanation on.
Yeah. Oop. Get this mastodon feed out of my face.
Fucking mastodon.
Use hand flare to escape the enemy's grapple.
Back to the beginning. We
Whoa.
all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I hear that piano sting and I think it's gonna turn into the Goosebumps.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Yeah.
This is not
That's a
the
really
story
skinny
I hoped
deer
it would
head.
be. This is not the ending I wanted.
Oh, it's like a.
This story will eat us alive. This story is
You'll be
monster.
okay. You'll be all right. You'll be okay.
I was like, why is it so
Monsters wear
skinny?
many faces.
I am pretty. Thank you, TQ.
Oh, TQ, that's so nice. It's so loud.
That's very loud. It's all right.
What?
Huh? There's no Energizer brand batteries in this game. Do I still need batteries? Oh, we get the dead PP right away?
No, they got underwear on.
Wait, am I gonna control this guy? Holy shit, I can control this guy. This is me at 4 a.m. when I go to the fucking fridge to eat a pepperoni stick.
Pepperoni stick.
I got little pepperoni stick bites.
You got little tidy whities?
No,
No,
I got
those were
sweatpants.
Sweatpants?
Yeah. You're in streamer mode? Oh.
Oh, do we not want to be in streamer mode? Do we want to see? Can we get banned for having naked people on our stream?
No. Let's see. Where is the weenus button?
Where's the weenus button?
Can I get ray traced weenuses?
Kronk, hit the weenus
Hit
button.
the weenus button.
Wrong weenus button.
Is it in gameplay?
It is gameplay.
Is it? Interface? I don't think there's a weenus button.
Nudity sensor.
Where?
Right there, it's grayed out. You have to go to the main menu.
Well, fuck that.
Yeah.
No weenus today, kids.
Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe we'll turn wieners on next week.
Sorry, horn dogs.
Yeah.
No weenus for you. Go play Conan online if you want to see Hanging Dawn.
Yeah. Apparently that game like did a whole thing. Like it became like an actual game that people enjoyed.
Really?
My night is ruined. I came here for weenus. There you go.
I'll never show you my weenus.
I threw it all on the line. Just for you. Is the other side? No. The weenus is this part, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's this,
It's a weenus?
right? I'm correct? Fuck yeah. That's right, Mr. Horrible. I know things.
Yeah, Mr. Horrible. Like, puking, crying, screaming. Vagina? Vagina's pretty good. It's Russian for vagina.
The vagina. Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Hate that.
Wakey, wakey. And I'll let you know right now, I'll be saying that at least every 10 minutes.
Ah, wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey.
Can we set an alarm?
Yeah.
Alan.
Alan Wakey.
Alan Wakey. You can sprint by toggling. 5 more minutes, man. You could do it.
You got this, brother.
Feel the bird. Jesus Christ.
Did they say fuck? I swore already.
Damn.
This is a game rated.
E for everyone. This is a game that you could.
E. It's in the E.
This is a game I could give to my 4-year-old nephew. Since he's not
Yeah.
reading books anymore.
Yeah, it's not reading books. Might as well give him fucking
Fucking video
some
games.
dead donger on the screen, brother.
Dead donger.
It's in the E. Phew.
Wait for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Hi. Perhaps we can make a deal. Ow! He fucking shot me! Holy shit! Oh boy. Oh, this tummy about to get punctured. Yeah. It's always so funny to me how people are just able to like pluck out the
Yeah,
heart
that's it.
and like cut it out perfectly.
What's up with that? What is that?
Oh, that's the spooky. That's the spooky darkness.
It's a blur.
That's the dark.
The dark.
The dark water. Oh, speaking of dark, they're remaking Alone in the Dark. Apparently,
played it.
yeah, it's a fun one. It is. It's aged.
Yeah.
We played the original.
Alan
Wake!
2. Wait, Alan Wake. I what?
I. Yeah, super
Hot. Super hot. Super.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Saga?
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Guess that's their name.
Oh my God, Mom.
It's actually kind of a good name.
People get all murdery.
Saga?
What happened?
I like it.
Just work stuff.
Lasagna.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest
It's
episode of
pronounced
Night
E.
Stranger. Mom,
E.
it's so good.
It's in the E.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Damn.
I love you both.
Dad's
This is
watching
what
their
happens
show
when you go on
without
work trips,
mom.
Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Damn. This game looked good.
It does, actually.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
Tell Logan
Wonder
to
where
fuck
she gets
himself.
that from.
That guy's got a 5 head.
Yeah, he does.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
It's a very ominous statement.
Yeah. Why would you say that? You know why nobody wants to work with you?
Wait, that's Max Payne?
Here we are.
Really?
Called
Not actually Max Payne. Is it?
No, like the guy who like
Time to
acted.
get to work.
Yeah. Huh.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation.
Oh, what's my shirt
Looks
say?
here that the sheriff has been shot, but the deputy lives.
Ooh, I got a dodge button. Hasha. I wore my stretchy pants.
I should take a look at that map.
Oh, okay. Is this your way of telling me to stop fucking around, Gabe, or what?
Fucking around.
It displays a map is a map in this
Thank you,
game.
Must.
Deputy.
I can go take a look.
What are the chances of me getting one of those FBI jackets? They
Just
look
like in
comfortable.
general?
Yeah, just getting one. Do you think they sell them?
Maybe.
I think the FBI sells them. It's like a jersey. Yeah, like I'll
When
give
I-
you $25.
When I went to Command Fest Seattle, there was a vendor who would just buy WotC clothing. Like if you had official WotC gear and whatnot, like from like the employee stuff, they wanted to buy it
The
off
Federal
you.
Bureau of
weird.
Control? That's a new one.
I want a
Control.
legit. I want a legit.
Well,
Fuck, they said
yeah,
control.
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Is this
Well, what's
game
so
like
unusual
open
about
as
looking
open ended
at
as I'm making it out to be? Whoa. The rarest wildlife in the Northwest. Look,
Why
birds.
is that like? Why is it
So
sitting out in the
cute.
open like this?
so I can read it
Well,
in case a little looky loo like me. Something is really not right about this place.
FBC was from Control, right? Correct, right? Federal Bureau of Control. See,
Control?
I pay attention.
Like all these hiking
Gets one thing right. Starts acting like a fucking cat. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
You could say I'm
You could say I'm a lore
Lorthos.
master.
a real lore head.
He's still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a danger.
I was exploring.
We're over here.
What's good, dude?
Hey there.
Hey there.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson,
I'm in charge.
Anderson, I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
Oh.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? I thought it was you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
Fucking City
But don't
folk.
worry. Sheriff Baker
These
took them
city
back to town
slickers
a while
come
ago.
on down, get their heart all jobbed out of their buddy.
A couple of the towns I lived in
How
Saskatchewan
do we get there?
that were small,
Oh,
people would
sure, that's
unironically
real
talk
simple.
like that.
Yeah.
Just fucking
Just through the
city
whole-
folk.
Fucking city
Down the
slickers.
hill towards the lake around the old
Yeah.
convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground. all of it.
Man,
Mulligan, tell him I'm here. Wait. I'll show him around.
after playing so many games with like automated or just really bad lip syncing, it's fucking such a breath of fresh air to be able to like lip read again.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You got the facts straight or what?
Oh, I was talking to myself. Okay. Whoa. I got a fucking gun.
You can equip charms.
Ah.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Okay. What do you want me to? Oh, I see. Whoa.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
The what?
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck just happened? Why?
The Mind Place.
They just fucking dropped this on us with no.
Huh. It's you know, a mind. We're in the Mind Palace. Okay. Mind Palace is associating ideas with a physical space you're familiar with as a memory aid. Huh.
Just roll with it? It's so like jarring.
It was very quick. Can I go to the bathroom?
Hold up, time to crack this case.
Yeah. I'm on.
What are you doing? I'm in my mind place. Please be quiet.
I'm in my treehouse. I'm climbing down my treehouse. And at the bottom of my treehouse,
Yeah.
there's a clue.
Yeah.
And the clue leads inside to the kitchen.
Nice.
There's cookies
Yeah.
in the
this
refrigerator.
is my kind of investigation, brother.
Huh. It became a thing after Sherlock did it. Oh, okay. Can I piss in my Mind Palace? Is
I
there
feel
a
like you're
bathroom?
unaware that the mind place is like a thing. No,
Yeah.
I was unaware. I didn't
No,
know that
yeah.
people
This
just,
is a
like-
known thing that people do. Yeah, I know. I'm not discrediting it. But
I thought it was a fucking video game thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
But like this is a completely foreign concept, and the game just threw it at us. Like they're like, yeah, you know, the Mind Palace.
Mind Palace. Yeah. How long does it take to build a mind palace? I could probably do it. Right?
All right.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Whoa.
Worth taking another look.
Okay. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Oh boy. This is okay. Uh-huh.
Do you have to like zoom all the way out or something?
It was forcing me to press the
Oh,
buttons
okay.
first. Okay. Ooh, wait, can I
Wait, is that coffee in that cup or what do we?
hold on, yeah, let's take a look.
Fuck, can't tell.
The series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help search for the killer. The victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Dentist, Ted Lane. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis. Teacher. I thought I was going through like these are all things that you'd put on like your Twitter profile.
Teacher, body bloated.
Teacher, body bloated,
Large
large
chest
chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner.
Hashtag go Cowboys. Like, yeah.
All right, murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on the wrists, deep gash in the chest. All bodies experienced bloating.
It's because they're wet.
Yeah. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing on the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique.
It's a lot of space on that wall.
Yeah. Maybe we're going to go all the way around, too. All right. Let me get out of this mind palace. Stretch my legs a bit.
I like how you're wearing different
We're
clothes in
just
the
getting
Mind Palace.
started.
That's true. Those are my cozy clothes.
That's a powerful.
What do you wear in your mind palace?
Why do you have what do I wear? Whatever I'm wearing that day.
Yeah. You don't imagine yourself in like a different article of clothing?
No, this is. I mean, I didn't even know a Mind Palace existed.
Hey, Casey.
Yeah, I am also
You're
learning
gonna
about the
be in
Mind
charge.
Palace for the first time.
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a.
She's wearing the sweater and the jacket right now. Oh, is she?
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us
Yeah,
back.
that makes sense.
I don't want to
My
slow you
bad.
down.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
thinking of
You're right.
retiring?
Fuck, that's funny.
You know what happens to cops
got
who
me
say
there.
this is their last case.
Don't ask me questions until I'm wearing my mind snuggie.
Yeah. Mind plays in D's nuts. Nice.
I guess the Mind Palace. So I didn't read a ton of like the Super Hulock stuff that if I ever read, I was mostly reading it just for the supernatural stuff. Sherlock, it's whatever.
Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes
Stairs are out.
But
sucks.
Sam and
You
Dean.
okay to jump down?
Sherlock Holmes can kick rocks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you hear the fucking thunk? The thunk? Jesus.
Sam or Dean? Sam. Slam dunk. Oop. What is that button?
What do you mean by Sam or Dean?
Does the main characters of Supernatural.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake from the right angle. Its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory. Slipping into my mind bed as I get tired from my mind drive.
Nature.
That's a very good line. Fucking nature, man.
It's not inverted pyramids, it's the Illuminati.
Man, there's like so many places that I could just like wander off to, huh?
I was too busy reading. When was Supernatural a thing?
Supernatural?
2000s?
Like
2000s?
early 2000s, yeah.
I was too busy playing World of Warcraft.
Like a real cool guy.
I was too busy playing Dota All Stars.
Not a bad
I
place
played a lot
to
of
get murdered.
Warcraft 3 around that time. Yeah.
Getting back to nature is your thing.
It was a thing for 11 years? Yeah, I know.
Now Nicole and I are finally watching
Damn.
Doctor Who.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing
Starting
around
to
me
get
that
good.
feels
God
like
damn, I
home.
love people. Every time
think the
anybody
local
brings
law
up
had
any
the sense to
TV
put up
show,
a
there's
tarp?
always like usually the
They did.
it was great, and then there's like there's 6 good seasons and it shit itself for the rest of them. But you watched it. But you watched it.
Yeah, you watched it though. Which season of Doctor Who? So we started with Eccleston, and now we're into Tenet. The last episode we watched was the Cybermen one, I think, or maybe it was the one after. I don't know. One of those ones. It's getting good. I mean, I'm also one of those people too that I don't like the new like the direction that The Witcher and stuff is going. I don't care about the political intrigue and the world building. I would just be 100% in to like tune in and watch Geralt like kill a monster every week and be
I liked
good
that
with
part
it.
of the game, but I think I'm in the. I feel like I'm in the.
No, I
minority.
know. I think no. Most people are like, oh no, I think it's gotten like way more interesting and stuff like that. And me, I'm just like, nah, man. I just I just want to watch the monster of the week get like fighting it up and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I want to watch. Hi.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
So,
Can we go in the store?
FBI, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's how it goes. Somebody was sleeping here. So I guess this place was abandoned. Live music. We can go to Deerfest.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah. We got Bucktooth Charlie. Games Parade. Cuisine, trophies, hunting, and family fun. You're telling me you're not going to Beer Fest? Maybe they have
Deer Fest.
Maybe they have a beer prom.
Deer Fest.
That's what I said.
You saying Beer Fest?
Did I say Beer
You
Fest?
said Beer Fest like 3 times.
Well, I meant in my head, in my mind palace, I was thinking Deer Fest.
Yeah.
But my words couldn't.
Can't wait to go to Beer Fest. Ben, there's no beer.
Love the Beer Fest.
It's Deer Fest.
Ben. I just get there. What?
Just a bunch of fucking deers.
I just thought that was the labeling on all the beers.
Yeah.
I'll bring the beers. Ooh. Large amount. Okay, I can't read that. Do I have to go in my mind palace every time? I didn't get to read that. Okay. Oh dear.
Hunters always have beer? That's terrifying. Aren't they around guns all the time?
Yeah. Yep. They get a good buzz and then go out into the forest and shoot things.
Fucking Jesus.
I just keep walking in front of him. Huh? We go see the body? Huh? Where you going, Max? Huh? Max?
So Dick Cheney got shot?
Now this is the scene of the crime.
I forgot that Dick
Found him
Cheney
on the
got
table.
shot.
Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
Oh, he shot somebody.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's start by
yeah.
examining our guest of honor.
That's
Does this
right.
fit the MO of the previous murders?
Wait a minute. Did we all forget that Dick Cheney just shot somebody?
No.
Step 1.
They wouldn't leave the body out there like that, would they?
Yeah. You have to not touch anything.
Body is positioned on the table.
I guess they would if it's like FBI. But like,
I see. Oh, I can
I'm
place
just saying,
it.
like, as far as a real investigation goes, but I guess they have to. Like,
I can place it anywhere I want.
yeah, where are you gonna put it?
The floor.
You can't put it on the floor, Ben. Come on.
What?
Can you be a real fucking agent? Federal
Okay,
agent
sorry.
just for one day.
I'll put it all the way over here.
Jesus.
Where can I put it?
You ever done crime work with Ben? He fucking puts his evidence on the fucking floor.
Because I like to sit around with my clues.
He's got a circle.
Well, so I got to see active clues. The key. Oh, wait, I see. Yeah, okay. Oh, it
can't
places
even
it
pick.
for me.
This game sucks.
Man, I just want to put it on the floor.
My mind carpet, yeah.
Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. What's my goals? What's fucking goals, bro?
Investigate the crime scene.
Yeah, all right.
Hashtag goals?
Hashtag goal. What are my goals? My goals are to finally clean up my mind palace.
Excuse me. What's my motivation?
You can collect clues. I'm going to take the heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
How bad do you think this smells?
Bruising on the wrist from the
I
cargo
don't know.
straps
Let me
holding
get
it
up
down.
on in there.
No, you wouldn't. You would fucking puke.
I'm gonna get right in that chest
Yeah,
cavity.
you're just gonna get right in there.
Give it a sniffer.
Gross.
Cargo straps used to restrain victim.
I'd puke. Yeah, the chestussy. That's cursed. That is unbelievably cursed. Yeah. It's funny, but it's still cursed. A guy died in my apartment and no one knew for 4 days, and let me tell you.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's spooky.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Their inventories were full.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
We just see like a feather and some like deer hide or something on the floor.
Can't take the straps or the heart. Just leave the straps and the heart behind.
Yeah, they're not worth as much.
We need the boots. Take the boots.
We're not gonna make quota.
Yeah. I've got 3 chipped skulls.
Yeah, they're all grays.
A
It's
cracked
fine.
topaz. Just leave the heart. Like, is the heart worth anything? Checks their alternate trade site. No, it's not worth anything.
No, my auctioneering add-on says it's got nothing. Let's collect some new clues, bro.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
Anybody
We
know?
need to find more clues.
Hey, have you identified this
Any
man?
idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Oh,
His first name was. Oh, okay.
this was the guy. Yeah.
Probably knew him. Brother
Yeah,
in
this was the guy who was trying to shoot up Alan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Clues can be discovered by speaking to people too. You knew him?
Our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together.
That's a control thing, wasn't it?
Partner got killed
Quantico?
in the field, he went off the deep end.
Am I
the boot
right?
Pretty quick after
Help me
that.
out here, dude. Quantico?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Oh.
Same as
It's the FBI training center? Oh,
Certainly
okay.
fits the pattern.
It's a real
me wonder
place.
what was going
Holy
on that
shit.
year.
How do you all know all this stuff?
something this
Fuck.
town
Why am I such a moron?
I mean,
I don't
if
know
you're not-
anything.
If you're not into like, I don't know, FBI. Yeah.
Wait a second, are all of you part of the FBI? Like, are you watching us?
Ferrisar's doing the long con.
Yeah.
Wait, Ferrisar, are you coming to Canada because you're finally catching us?
Watch more cop procedurals?
So
No.
what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I didn't watch X-Files? No, I didn't. My dad did.
My parents were big X-Files fans, so I watched a couple episodes.
The only X-Files I like are Exiles. Still saying Exile?
I bet there's more to that.
Let's go.
But no happy ending.
Beer.
She's not
Someone
even in
was
the
drinking
game
beer.
anymore? Yeah, that's fair.
They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Oh, our tripod.
Was it for a camera?
Yeah, it's a fucking tripod. What else would it be for?
A light, maybe,
Guess so,
perhaps.
yeah, fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, my bad.
You're off the force.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go place these things in my mind palace. Got some clues. Nightingale went off the deep end. This is kind of neat. It does make me like kind of.
There's no real
internal.
choices though, right? Like it
No,
just kind of does
but
it.
I will say the act of placing a thing, a shortened thing of the conversation I just had,
Yeah.
actually it helps me internalize the thing
Yeah.
we just talked about a bit more.
That's an ancient technique that the Greek used to use.
For later.
Yeah. Just like that.
This is for later,
Was
not
it
for
guilty?
now. You could
Or
have it
guilty?
after supper.
Yeah.
For display. Large amount of blood on the table.
Large.
The victim
amount.
died here.
Not a medium event.
The victim died
This is
here.
grande, maybe venti.
What gave away the victim dying here? I could be in the FBI. Fuck.
Yeah.
These are the calls they're making.
Yeah, how hard can it be?
I could do this, right?
Yeah. Would a dead body like this freak you out?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah?
Bro.
Yeah.
It wouldn't freak you out?
I don't think so.
They used to be a living, breathing human being.
Yeah.
They were just running around, then all of a sudden they fucking ended up in the woods in their underwear and got fucking stabbed.
Life's funny.
Life's fucking wild.
Life's pretty funny, man.
Life comes at you fast, brother.
You better get busy living or...
Don't lie, the gun I would get issued? Yeah, I wouldn't
Multiple
want to
killers.
be holding the gun.
Multiple killers.
I think that's everything. For now, at
thank God.
least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need
Click.
to think about it.
The clicker?
The clicker?
That's the remote for
Yeah.
the TV.
Yeah.
Call that the clicker.
That's weird.
You think that's weird?
I'm not into it.
I was 50-50 about like
Boot prints.
either calling it the
indicating
clicker or
multiple
calling it the
killers.
remote.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the party.
Definitely premeditated if they were setting up shit.
I'm just here for the jacket, so I'm gonna go.
Welcome to the FBI. We'll issue you your windbreaker. Oh, thank you. I quit.
Wait, what?
But why Nightingale?
You were our most mediocre student. Why are you leaving?
You went to school for like 5 years for this.
I really wanted this jacket.
You wanted
Well,
the jacket.
give us the jacket back. What the fuck do you mean? It's too late. You already quit.
Yeah. No. If you want it back, you'll have to go through another 5 years.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head.
Joke's on them. I'll just get the FBI jacket tattooed on my body.
Oh, there you go. Just permanently blue.
It's open.
It's like blue over your nipples.
Blue, and then there's like a space, and the FBI's in the back.
At that point, because I know that there's like a whole thing where you can't go into like hot springs and stuff in Japan if you've got like tattoos all over your body and stuff like that. But if your
I
whole
wouldn't be able to go.
apparently that's like a thing. There are ones that I think are fine, from my understanding, but that's apparently a thing. But if your whole body is a jacket,
Yeah.
maybe you'd be fine.
I want to get a tattoo that's my whole body, but it's just my skin color.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's how that. Why are these idiots paying for tattoo removal? Simply tattoo
Your
over
skin
with your
color.
skin color. Just grab a skin colored crayon.
Fucking
Start rubbing.
fuck.
Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Well, missing person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How is she discerning this? She like
Yeah,
does she have powers?
that okay. Yeah, that is a little like the bloating of the body. Sure, right? Like
That's a good question. I will ask no more then.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Click the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
this is definitely giving me like Sherlock or like Hannibal vibes. The person closes their eyes. This is my design. This is how I would kill them. Back to my real world.
Well, at first I cut a foot fucking long gash in their chest, and then I take out their heart perfectly, I might add.
Did you ever watch any of those ones like Dexter or any of those
No.
kinds of shows? No.
Nope.
All right.
The only
Everybody.
show I watched, like TV show that I guess along those, I watched all of Breaking Bad.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I've never watched Breaking Bad.
It's really fucking good.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
This night always
Holy
cheers
shit,
me
that
up.
show is good. What a banger of a show. I remember when I started watching it, it was after it was all finished, and I just like stayed up every night for a week until like 4 a.m. and I was still working a 9 to 5, so the struggle was real, dude. It was a struggle.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still
Saga
here.
for
Oh, go for it.
You want to read it? Or what?
You go for it.
Well, you got to give
No,
it to me.
I can't.
Oh.
It was a one-time deal. Shit. We'll never know.
I'm actually surprised by the smooth transition from like Mind Plays to Real to
Oh my god, could you imagine?
loading time.
Yeah.
Just a fucking Bloodborne PS3 fucking era
Loading
loading,
time every time you gotta go back and
Goddamn
forth.
fucking 20 minutes later. God,
If
Jesus.
The Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Well, that's him.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Cute. Oh, that's how I leave my mind palace, I guess. That's the door. Is there anything else I'm supposed to do? Sorry, I'm actually like a little lost here.
No, I think you got everything, right?
Oh, I got some more stuff to put down. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. There we go.
There once was a man from Cauldron Lake. He said he knew Alan Wake. Fuck him. We stabbed him and took his heart. You know Alan Wake? No. He screamed. And then he died at the end.
And then we killed
The
him.
lake
Double
is
teamed.
connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Where the watermelons
good.
grow.
This is way, right?
The
Right.
bay. Watermelons don't grow in the lake.
I'm sorry. Coach, I'm sorry.
I will be upset. Now do a haiku? No.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
It's 575, right?
Not from that direction.
Do you notice we're like, no, and then we both go silent thinking about haikus. No, I won't haiku.
Waiting for him.
You can't tell me
What you put together
what
so far.
to do.
Yeah.
It's
Then
not
just
that
know I won't
complicated.
haiku.
Nightingale was out
There you go.
alone tonight.
Ah, done.
Yeah. Wrap it up. We're done here, brother.
Ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy
Jam,
doing?
that's pretty good.
dipping at this
That
time
is
of
good.
year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
We're running. We're running, Casey.
Why are you looking at him like that? When
We're running, Casey. We're running, Casey.
Casey, we don't believe in quitting. We don't quit. We don't quit.
We don't quit. We don't quit.
You need
Heart
to
and
get out
hustle.
more.
E.
E.
It's in the
There's a
E.
piece of paper on the ground.
There sure is. Can I read it?
Some fucking paper on the ground.
Can I? Oh, is this Oop. Is that one of Alan Wake's manuscripts?
Best haiku ending sent from my iPhone. Oh, that is good.
That is very funny.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
How about just sent from my phone?
A page full of text on
No,
one
sent
side.
from my iPhone.
Not a
Yeah, it
printout.
works.
Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out.
And
edits
from
added
my
with a pen.
iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
No, killer left a massage. It's a coupon here.
It's for us.
What free foot massage?
It's about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
This is one of our own.
And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Holy shit, it's Alan.
It's
Someone
happening.
knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
So is Alan still in the fucking Shadow Realm?
Yeah, seems
Okay.
like it.
You must be, right?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
How
Either
come
he
the
dropped this
flashlight only
page,
sometimes turns on?
or the killers left it for us.
But wait, we are playing a game? We
I should
are.
profile Nightingale about this page.
Truly, this is
Manuscript pages can be read
an
inside.
absolutely colossal achievement in game design.
The victim was one of their own.
Oh, yeah.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Holy shit, he was an owl?
15 years ago.
Holy
Owl and Wake!
Holy fuck, he was an owl. There's your problem. You let somebody in the FBI who was an owl.
Who?
Fucking serve that one up. Fucking just.
What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him, in his chest. I must find out what.
I must find out what. Did they already finish this game on Talking Sim? Are they done with this one? Or did they
Talking
just
Sim
play it
doesn't
for a
finish
little bit?
games, from my understanding.
What the fuck? What are we paying them for? They don't finish games?
No, they just play it until
What is this
they're
scam?
done.
They just scam.
He walked through a boulder? That doesn't make sense.
We pay them to be serious. That's true, actually.
came from
The
the
one legitimate stream that we have, where
These
they
tracks
take everything
make no
seriously.
sense.
Yeah.
Nightingale has something hidden inside of him? What?
I'm watching you watch and play games. No, there was that one episode of Watch and Play that Ben and I did, and then
Yeah, that
I
was a fun
on
one.
with Graham. I think I did one with Graham.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
You
Oh, hell yeah. Let's hop in
imagine
there.
being like a coroner. Would you be able? I wouldn't be able to do it. I would puke my guts out.
I couldn't tell you.
Coroner, right? That's what the term is. It?
Yep.
Did I got it right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't gross out very easily. Smells, I guess, have a tendency. So
Well,
maybe.
brother, I hate to
Yeah,
break it to
yeah.
you. That's all that
Death
is. the
gases
smell.
and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious. I think you get used to it.
Would you be able to
though.
put your finger up a dead person's butthole? Well, you probably have to, right?
I assume. Yeah, I mean, they're dead.
Would you feel weird?
No.
Casey,
Dude,
I think
do you
something's
think
been
coroners
put inside
apologize when they do
Let's
anything?
have the deputies to get the body to the hospital.
Look, I'm fucking sorry.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote that page.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Like a scene from a thriller.
I don't know.
Said we'd find more. I believe it.
Just asking
But what's the
questions.
purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy?
Finger body
Projecting their
inspector.
desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Also, hey,
All the
Jason.
above?
Jason?
Jason!
Jason? Jason?
Deciding what happens to who.
Who?
Don't let it drag you in.
More owl clues? We're going to crack this case wide open, brother. Anytime anybody says who, are you an owl? Fucking try to tear the mask off. There's just a skull. Ah! Look, they start screaming. So we
Oh.
just rip their face off.
Hey, Jason, I was thinking about this
Good luck.
actually the other day. Now that you're here, it reminds me. Do you have a Google Drive with the shots you liked from Desert Bus? Because I have your Road Quest Google Drive file playing as like on loop as my like background for my TV, and I'm like, oh, but Desert Bus would be cool too. But the Road Quest ones are great. There's some really good ones of you and me. We do like a
Someone
fusion
put in
on the
my
lake.
will that my body is not allowed near Adam when I die. Well, I'm not a fucking coroner. Jesus, I'm just saying, are you telling me that in the entire time that the human race has had coroners,
Yeah.
not a single one of them has had to put a finger up a dead person's butthole?
Maybe they just like they like clamp it open.
Fucking baritone.
Yeah.
Just spread the cheeks.
Spread those cheeks.
Get a fucking jack. Spread it apart.
Deputy,
Cornholer.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week.
Deer Fest!
Not a problem.
Woo!
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town.
Oh my God, is
Oh,
everything
and I've
named
got a
after
key
deer?
They like the
To
deer.
the gate, it's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Fuck.
This guy's staring daggers at me.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, brother.
Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Fucking Deerfest, brother. Let's go. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Fucking yee fucking
Put them
haw for me.
horns up!
Put them horns up, brother.
Let's try that shortcut.
Anybody ready to go hunt? I've had a couple beers. Give me some fucking live ammo and some human targets. I mean, some deer.
And some deer. I can't help but notice. Oh, okay. It gave me my ammunition thing there.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
I don't make enough dough to go to
Pretty good.
Deerfest. Damn.
The lounge we
that's
got
good.
set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Good.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but
Deers and
hopefully
beers,
the sheriff
brah.
will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Gruesome.
Gruesome twosome. Can I go in here?
Did I not know that blowing smoke up someone's ass comes from? They actually tried
Wait.
that as a remedy? That's gross. Why would you ever do that? Like alive people?
What?
Or
Sorry.
they just blow it like or they just
You blow up somebody's nose.
what? No, like they're blowing smoke up their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
Sorry, it just got me thinking like if somebody was like asleep.
yeah.
Never mind.
No. Go on. If I have to say the dumb shit that comes to my head, you have to say the dumb shit that comes to your head. Hold up, someone's asleep. Let's walk through this. Let's see how much of a psychopath you really are.
It's not that bad.
Oh, that's what a psychopath would say.
It was a call of the void moment.
Yeah, what is it? Hit me.
That like,
Okay, someone's sleeping.
and they've got like big gaping nostrils.
Or they're just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just like encapsulate like your mouth around their nose and like breathe out.
That'd be so fucking awful to wake up to. Holy shit. That's really funny. They're just, just a quick.
It actually makes them make an involuntary noise.
Fuck, that's funny. That is fucked up. Yeah, that's wild. I would never think of doing that to somebody. But
There's just something that crossed my head.
Is that
What's
Kid's
that?
lunchbox?
Oh.
Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having
remember
the same name as a
years and
great
years ago, I
detective.
dated a girl, and anytime I yawned, she
He
fucking
hates
stuck her
those
finger in my
cheesy
mouth, dude. I hated that
really
shit.
hate
I was
do
like,
that.
I stopped
that.
yawning.
I
I
do that.
stopped yawning around her. I was like, I can't. Mouth was clamped shut. I was like,
Oh, we can use fragments to upgrade our guns in our mind palace.
Jesus Christ.
With their mind guns.
Mind bullets.
Mind bullets.
She pushed past your hand. I don't cover my mouth when I yawn. Okay, there. Is that what you wanted to hear? A couple FBI agents came down the laneway the other day.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
It's just like, it's just a single button to go.
Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in
I don't know.
for us to find.
Ask myself about that with my exes all the time. Why even start if you're
Why even bother?
You're just gonna throw it away?
Just fuck you.
I really wish they programmed him
Yeah.
to go. Whoa!
Oh, Jesus.
Casey, what do you think Casey thinks about in his mind palace?
Casey? Fucking nothing, dude.
It's just
Fucking
empty up there.
empty, dude.
Wait, where the fuck did he go?
It's a white room. Even a white room is a stretch.
Wait, where did Casey go?
I don't know. Fucking into the woods. There he is.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Hey!
are you just in your mind
Casey!
palace?
Guess we're just going back to my car.
It's more of a mind bucket. Yeah.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
What if we just walk back to town?
Did you see that?
What?
Bump into the back of the trunk again. It like fucking bounced.
It does make me scared. I'm just gonna hold forward. Ooh.
No, it didn't do anything. Never mind. Maybe I was seeing things. I think I was seeing things. Oh, no, there it was.
There's a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Is this just like the way we came in? Can I walk back to town?
Fuck. He's just driving beside you the whole
He's
time.
like,
you know you can get in.
Come on, Saga.
No, I gotta hit my steps, brother.
Oh.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
You've been working all day though. Smoko.
Can I drive?
I can't get that manuscript
Mind, who said mind mayonnaise?
I've never seen killers reach out
I
so directly
fucking missed it.
before.
Who said it?
Damn impressive work so far. With
Bo
your
Binkman.
technique, these hunches were
Yeah, but where
moving
was it
fast.
said?
They just said mind mayonnaise.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm
Mind
thrilled to be here
mayonnaise.
for this mystery.
It's fucking good.
I remember this town.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Wait,
The
are those guys
graphics
just
are
dressed up as
fucking
like
wild.
aerosol cans?
Yeah, he's just one of those like he's advertising. You know the people that were like,
There's two of them.
yeah,
Because they're having a
diner's
ball.
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay, Casey.
Jesus. I don't think you realize this, but coffee is my entire personality.
Imagine.
I'm gonna
Imagine
go get some
coffee
breakfast.
being here.
Basing everything you do around coffee.
Yeah, man, I don't fucking, I don't get it.
Just a few more days.
All right, good talk, man.
Take care now.
Imagine having a coworker like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family.
Fucking Pat Maine only gets an hour?
And boy,
Poor
When
guy.
I was growing up, it was all day.
here in Bright
Or like they sectioned it into like morning, afternoon, evening.
Now Pat Maine only gets an hour. What's our world coming to? Fuck, I can't believe they cut him down to an hour. I fucking hate when people say that. Oh, looks like you brought some snow with you. Did you bring some snow? Yeah, I brought the fucking snow with me. It's in my luggage.
Hi, I'm Storm. X-Men Storm. I brought the weather. It's me. Storm X-Man. Just push this man over.
Fuck, you just coming into town, the FBI agent he just fuck. Ah, fuck. Just goes in the
FBI. Read
No,
the jacket.
you know what they do?
Read
They do
the
that thing
jacket.
where they come behind you and just tap you on the back of the knee. You know when you fall down, you're like FBI.
FBI. No, they don't even hold it.
Yeah.
Look at the jacket. Read the jacket.
I used to do that shit to James all the time. I would just come up behind him, just give him the little tap on the knee, and he'd fucking fall.
We've got a couple of people who, when we're walking to like a location, have a tendency to like swerve in front of people. So I step on people's ankles all the time because I give no quarter in those instances. If you walk in front of me, I'm not going to slow down for you. So
look, I mean, it's dangerous. I don't do it anymore because it's dangerous. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you get hurt by doing that.
We're
to
getting
somebody.
older.
But I think it's fucking funny. I think that's really funny.
What the fuck are you looking at, huh?
What the fuck?
Huh? What are you fucking looking at, huh? Want to go? Where were you last night?
Look at FBI.
FBI. I can do what I want. Just comes over fucking. FBI.
FBI. Fuck.
How much did you have? Not enough. That's how much.
What are they?
Coffee.
Oh, they're like a thermos.
Yeah.
And FBI.
Yeah, I see this. You see this tag, Grandma?
What happens if I like get in this?
It says
guy's,
FBI.
Like, path?
How about you get me a nice warm glass of shut the hell up? Thermos would be a good name for a cat. I could see it. Little thermos. It's a little clunky of a word, though. Thermos. It's a little clunky.
What would you shorten it to? Thermo?
Os.
Os? Aussie?
Os.
Oso.
The FBI.
Thermy.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Therm.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Is it? Where were you last night?
Where'd you get the coffee?
Where'd you get the coffee from?
From the coffee pot. Yeah?
Yeah.
Was that coffee pot in the woods last night, perchance?
And are you missing a tripod?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Looks like there's a tripod shape in the back of your trunk.
Could you imagine? Just perfectly outlined.
Tim Braker.
Okay.
And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Okay.
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
Can't help but notice I didn't get a coffee.
Yeah, what the fuck? He's holding two? He's like, you want coffee?
I got coffee and just handed it to Casey.
Fucking
Okay.
men.
Fuck me, I
Yeah,
guess, huh? I'll just go get my
Yeah,
own.
where'd you guys get those coffees?
Where were you last night, Casey?
Yeah.
FBI.
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
She said no? Oh.
Missing person cases
But our
spiked
joke
around
Twitch chat, it's way funnier if we...
Yeah.
Yeah. In our mind place, we didn't...
In our mind palace, that
Yeah.
joke worked out.
Yeah.
Good point. Haha, Struver.
Are you now, or have you ever been an owl?
Can we? I wish we could write our own things if we wanted
that'd
in
be
here
really
and it's just
fucking funny.
owl?
Yeah.
Question mark?
God. There could be some fucking bangers.
Pets.
Yeah, that one's stolen from Twitch chat.
Is this just music?
Just music, Ben? This is fucking
High art.
Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard?
Don't you
Well, this
ever,
is
don't you
National
ever fucking
Nightmare.
correct me in front of the children ever again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is Gods of Asgard.
They don't respect me enough as is.
This is the name right there.
Shut up.
Can you breathe? I like that.
We respect you at all? I would say some of you probably respect me at least.
I think
a little
Lobo
bit.
does.
A
Lobo,
little
you
bit.
respect us, right?
I don't expect all of you to respect me. That's just
Remember, you can
impossible.
quick access the map without entering the Mind Palace.
I would say a couple, though, right? Yeah, at least one or two. Define respect? I don't know. Fucking look it up in the dictionary.
Oh,
and
there's
that's-
my flashlight. Where were you, Baldy, last night?
The
That's
FBI agent just comes in. Hey, you fucking bald motherfucker.
where were you last night?
Yeah.
Your head's looking awfully like an egg.
You're not married. Yeah.
An owl egg.
Yeah. You're not married to an owl, are you? Owl out there causing murders? Or what?
I will be back later with more questions. Oh God, Smokey.
Holy shit, dude. What the fuck?
Only you can prevent meth addiction.
Yeah. Holy fucking hell.
Oh. All right, what do we got on here?
I swear I didn't touch the dead dick. That's what that bear is saying.
The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played. Holy shit, that's really funny.
Coconut.
So whenever you would fuck with the jukebox, it would play Lime
In the coconut.
in the coconut in the first game. That's really funny.
Callback.
Callback. It's part of the reason why they couldn't sell the game for a while.
This edible ain't shit. Yeah, that's when you like take an edible and then you're like an hour later, you're like, fuck. Take another one, and you're like, oh fuck. That's the bear. Take a look. That's me.
That's-
fucking bang.
Look, it's Let's Know Boys. Adam
And Ben.
The sad burger sitting on here.
You know what the fuck?
Just the sad
Why is
little
there
burger.
a rubber ducky just on the...
I don't know. Do I have to shoot it? Can I shoot in this game?
If you start firing off rounds in this restaurant, I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
Where were you last night? Blat, blat. Hey, kids.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Ed?
Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged
Capcom?
with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get
Ed
back to our
trailer?
hotel and decompress after what we saw.
I've got
Take
it.
a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
It's in the air, mother ducker.
What were you doing at Golden Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Yeah. We never accused you.
Yeah, nobody ever said anything.
Why are you being so aggro?
So what did you see in the woods?
What kind of pie is that?
That looks like raspberry or strawberry.
Strawberry rhubarb?
The best pie. God's perfect pie.
It's pretty
Yes.
perfect, yeah. Strawberry
There's
rhubarb.
nothing better than strawberry
Dipping
rhubarb.
at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
God, this game looks incredible, dude.
It
Then we
does.
bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "A cult of the tree." And we found out.
Fuck, that's funny.
Terrifying.
What makes you think it's a cult, huh? What makes you so smart? Well, they were
chanting that they were in a cult.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I'm going to have more questions for you. Give me a moment.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Can she fucking read minds?
I think so.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
She's a psychic?
She
The
might be.
Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The prince was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions.
She's got the shinin.
They broke into the
You want to
spot.
get? Don't you mean The Shining?
Nothing
You want to get sued?
They were telling the truth.
The tooth.
You can't handle the tooth.
Nothing but the tooth.
You found a neck.
Oops.
I think you found something.
Oops, I left the gas on.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
How'd you put that together? Not mind reading.
Definitely not mind reading.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
I always figured that being able to read minds
Sit around
would be
talking in
awful
case we have any more questions.
if you like couldn't control it.
Yeah. You just hear everybody all the time.
Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe.
Oops.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
Huh?
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Holy shit. Hey, remember when your daughter drowned? Yeah. If you say so.
That was some like peak gaslighting, dude.
Jesus.
Holy moly.
Hello.
Hello. Gotta go check out the pee place. Why are none of the lights on
Pee
in here?
place? You mean the bathroom?
Yeah. You knew what I was talking about.
I would like to check out the pee place, please.
Please direct me to your pee place.
Fuck, I'm gonna add. Next time I'm at a restaurant,
What
I
is-
am asking where the pee place is.
Your pee palace.
Excuse me, where's the pee palace? Yeah.
Remind me of a dream I had.
Deerfest, brother. Hell yeah. Fucking God's perfect creature. The Deerfest gives and the Deerfest gift. Fucking Jesus. Fuck. I couldn't finish the sentence. Deerfest provides, brother. We are allowed to hunt 3
We're all
deer per
amongst the
family.
deers.
You have to use those deer for the rest of the year.
Every part of the deer.
Every
fillet.
part of the deer is used.
Uh-oh. Did you forget to wash your hands? Keep the hands clean. It's good hygiene. Why do they have 2 of these? They have like 3 of these.
What, the signs?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, these toilets are immaculate.
yeah, that's not a real bathroom.
Not a diner bathroom, that's for
Ain't
sure.
no way the bathroom's that clean.
That's what those look like.
I can't get through this.
Why?
It's fucking locked, Ben.
Oh, okay. Well, she didn't tell me. Where were you last night, Mr. Door?
Keeping secrets, are we?
What are you hiding?
Yeah.
Coffee World, America's top coffee attraction.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Serge has been?
Probably. I don't think. Is there a coffee themed theme park?
There's gotta be.
Think about taking Serge there one day if he's good.
If he's a good little boy.
If he comes back from Alberta and he's not supremely racist, then we'll take him to the coffee fest.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, there you go. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest. We can bring you. Let me back there.
Serge comes back from Alberta. He's like, you know what I fucking love? The Edmonton Oilers. And that's when I would shoot him.
He's not even in Edmonton.
I know, but he's in Alberta.
Yeah, that's true.
Caught the bug, dude.
Likes them Alberta teams.
Or he says the term Berta beef unironically. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. I said, doctor.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Hell yeah, I want to put my body in that. I mean, my hands in that body.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing.
Yeah.
FBI, shut up. Shut up, FBI.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Fuck the Oilers. Let's fucking go. Yeah, fuck the Oilers. Fuck the Flames. Fuck the Canucks.
Fuck Buffalo.
I played some D&D back in the day.
Yeah.
Wizard was always my favorite class.
Whoa.
Poor bottom tier Buffalo didn't do anything wrong.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Dear
And fuck you, Baltimore. The vibes are always off when a team from Boston or Philly is good. Yeah, that's my theory.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the
The
diner?
vibes are always
What if
rancid.
somebody always like had to walk to this?
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. You always had
Like her?
Like if this was how you always had conversations with somebody when you were walking together.
Just walking backwards. Yeah, this is how I walk.
Weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But
Go
let's not take it
Pens.
personally.
The fuck did Baltimore ever do to me? One time they made me eat a soft-shelled crab and it was fucking weird.
That sounds tasty. You don't like crab?
You ever had soft-shelled crab?
No.
They put like it's like a fucking whole ass crab and they
Yeah.
put it in like between two pieces of bread.
Really?
Yeah, and you just fucking eat it. It's
That
so
seems
face.
fun.
It's gross.
Yeah,
I didn't like
I'd be
it.
into it.
Ugh.
Anything you need? Just,
Man, I haven't had crab
We
in a long
appreciate the
time.
support, Sheriff.
Hey, boys. Where were you last night?
That joke's got a lot of legs, dude. It's like a centipede. He's
Wait,
like,
no, let me. Help! I just kicked the door down.
Wasn't that door open the other way first?
It was.
Oh,
It
doors
goes
don't
both
work
ways.
like that.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Wow.
Just pay my ticket whenever you're ready to take my money.
Fucking boom! FBI! Any owls in here?
FBI, open up! Where were you last night?
Where were you last night, you Fargo-looking motherfucker? Shooting people. Bop, 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 bop.
Huh? What's up, cue ball?
What's up, cue ball? Man, you got a problem with bald people tonight, or what? Fucking hey!
It's always there's a lot of bald people in this. It's the first
Comes
thing I
into
can
the diner.
see.
Hey, you're bald. You gonna commit any crimes? Gets to the police station. What up, cue ball?
Yeah, well, you know, I imagine that of all of us, Ian has probably committed the most crimes. You know?
That they're caught for?
Yeah. Well, no. I think Ian's committed the most uncaught crimes.
Oh. Beach? No, fuck. You don't know Beach.
No, Beach is pretty law-abiding.
Yeah, Beach is by the letter.
Beach is the slowest driver out of all of us, too, by a mile.
That's great.
He knows how to go fast, as proved in RoadQuest, but...
It doesn't budge.
Damn.
They locked up an innocent man.
And where were you last night?
Locked it.
What's this fucking...
Isn't that the guy who wrote Hamilton?
I was gonna say this barbershop quartet looking motherfucker.
What the fuck
is
is
locked
going
up.
on in here?
Man, you've got the wrong guy, see?
He's got a
Groucho
spoon. He's fucking
Marx.
trying to dig his way out of the cell.
Oh, man. Anybody else in here?
That's Bella Swan's dad.
I can't force it open.
Oh, what's up, cue ball?
I think it's done, man.
Yeah, I think it's clean, brother.
I think it's clean, dude.
Yeah.
And this guy fucking jump scared me.
Yeah. You know what's weird? He's cleaning it, but look at his other hands, just like nobody would do. Like I feel like you'd be leaning on something.
I would lean or brace myself.
You put your hand on the wall, right? You wouldn't just like
Yeah.
fucking leave it.
Then again, neither of us are cleaning specialists.
Oh,
we don't
I'm
know.
a cleaning specialist.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You know a thing or two.
Yeah.
What's up, Cuba? Why is there everybody's bald? This whole town. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The town has a history of male pattern baldness, Ben.
It's a conspiracy.
Just don't. They're fucking sensitive about it.
Holy moly! All right. Well.
Cult. Yeah, maybe they have to get the haircut because they have to have the haircut to get the masks on.
Oh, true. Ooh. Anything in here?
Where were you?
Agent?
Hi.
Agent.
What you guys talk about in here?
No bald people in here, Ben.
Hold on.
Lifted up their heads. Oh, it looks kind of bald.
It might be.
Investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
Oh.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
What the fuck's that other?
I don't know. It came to help out.
Yes.
It's providing backup.
Let me help you move that.
Oh, yeah! Where were you?
Oh, shit.
I don't know about you folks. I don't care for all these gruesome murders and
Where were you?
wholesome little town.
Do you or do you not own an owl?
Who do you work for? Well, I'm taking this chair with me. All right. Bless you.
The
Oh
fuck?
dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. Spare seat.
Oh.
No, a bear.
No, make yourself look bigger.
Yeah.
Help.
Help.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
Yeah!
We have bolt cutters. Oh wow. You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
This game's great.
Holy shit, that's good.
Baldur's Gate what?
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate who?
Wow, Baldur's
How
Gate beat this?
How does Baldur's Gate beat this game?
Fucking
Garbage video game in comparison.
Fuck. I've played Baldur's Gate. I'd like to pick the lock, please. Oh,
We just have bolt cutters.
Yeah. Ooh, an owl bear.
All I'm saying is this game seems to have come and gone, and people have said nothing but good things about it. But everybody complains about Lae'zel and Baldur's Gate 3.
True.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, they're wrong.
They are.
Yeah.
She's the best.
She is the best.
There are people who are just like, she was mean to me, so I killed her right away.
Really?
Yes.
No. I love the thing about that I loved about Lae'zel was like when she was wrong and you told her she was wrong, she just doubled down.
Yeah. Idiot.
Yeah. It's like yeah,
foolish.
Well, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. You know what?
So we
You got me.
With the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem.
Hold on, let me get some chips before I head down. We got Lucos.
Yeah.
Whoa, those are
I'm
big
qualified
chocolate
for
bars.
examinations.
Yeah, what the fuck? Is that what it's like in
Dairy.
America?
Those are big.
They're not that big, are they?
That is a massive chocolate bar.
America?
America,
You have to be
explain.
honest.
Lock
No?
up and stock up.
Fuck yeah, brother. About that?
You guys turn on lights? Okay, hold on. Is it just me or is this game like really fucking dark?
Oh yeah, it deals in mature subject matter that
May
is
not
gonna
be suitable
disturbing.
for all audiences.
Yes.
They're not like a. It is by design. I mean, yeah, but like.
Yeah, design these nuts.
Let's go. I like to turn it up a bit. There we go. I like to be able to see where I'm going in my video games.
Finger up butts, owl crimes, etc. Hey, go find fucking Elmo and fucking Yakov to get the bolt cutters.
Fuck the government.
Fuck the government. Give me those
Can
bolt
I like?
cutters.
Can I like push through? Ooh, wait, hold on.
We have lights in our face. Yeah, it does make everything darker.
That's
right?
true. Oh, look at all this ammo. I'm just gonna steal from these police officers.
FBI.
I'm gonna eat these later.
FBI.
No, gotta make my escape. I like that I can just bust any door open. I'm here to look for the loot.
Give me your ammo.
Is the body in here? Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. Wait. No, let me try again. Try a different door.
Oh, locker room.
He tried to do the other door.
And that did both would work.
You tried, right?
Hi. What are you doing later? the dead stare.
Yeah.
Man, she don't blink.
Nope.
All right. Just kidding.
Elevator's out of order.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Let me get
I'll
my
start with the
hands in that
external
good
inspection
juice.
before performing the internal examination.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta crack this guy open like a nut.
What was the cause of
Get in that cadaver like a pistachio, baby.
Listen, we've played Mortuary Assistant. I know how to do this.
They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text.
Oh, you gonna read it, or we just?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
They wrote on his heart.
How'd they manage that?
Well, they grabbed a pen or a marker. Or
I feel like even if you had a pen or a marker, it'd be really hard to write on a heart.
Not with a heart marker. Checkmate.
You know? When he's right, chat.
Fucking got your ass.
Time to see what
So true.
Got your ass. Look. You never thought about the hark or the fool.
I don't know why they got me.
I don't know. It's just one of those dumb things, right?
Yeah. Oh.
This special marker for only hearts.
Yep. Okay.
Illegible words on the heart. Well, that's probably why they couldn't write anything because they fucking. That's why they tried. They were trying it out that one time, and they're like, "Can we write something on this?" It's like it's not fucking working. Well, we gotta leave. Just leave the heart. Okay. Fucking give up on the words, but I have to write the words, or else they're not gonna know that it was
part
us.
of the ritual.
Yeah, it's fucking
tree cult, man.
Yeah.
There's no way people are gonna join the tree cult if we don't get some traction.
We're the Heart Bandits, Marv. Nobody's gonna know it was us.
Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Yeah.
God, that's a fucking wound, all right. That's the idea. We're the sticky bandits. Bro, it looks like he's wearing a fucking shoe. Pair of
There's
Jordans.
definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave
I'd
it
draw
there?
like Jordans.
Just draw over. Yeah, get your marker. What's... We've already seen that commercial.
Yeah.
So you gotta look inside the chest?
Let's get on in there.
Fuck.
Just a little pair of tweezers, that's it?
Ugh.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought that was a book. I was like, bro, I'm gonna fucking... Is it a book?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Hey, it's that guy. Isn't he? He's a fucking actor. Is he in shit?
I didn't recognize him at first, but isn't this the dude who's played Iceman in X-Men?
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah.
Fucking Iceman. That actor guy, you know? Sean Ashmore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Iceman.
Whoa.
Oh, he got written out, dude.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the Damn. Me when Nicole turns on a reality TV show. Show me the clicker. Please. I do not want to watch this.
Wandering around in your tidy whities. Nicole.
Throw her across the apartment.
Show me the clicker.
You can't handle the clicker. Whoa.
I'll make you pay.
It's a cool shot.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. That's cool. It's like the opposite. You know?
Mm-hmm. Ah, because it's a subversion, you see. For normally video games tell me to get out of the light.
Yeah.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens restore some of your health. If you leave your
Scoop. Get fucked.
Wow.
Vanished.
Peekaboo.
not gonna lie, Alan, that was a dog shit chapter.
You didn't like that?
No, it was good.
That's pretty cool. I like this game.
I'm just giving Alan a hard time.
Well, Owlin.
Use the credits.
I don't know. Every chapter has a song.
Wow.
Does it showcase anything, or am I just getting the Winamp treatment here?
Fucking Winamp. It really kicks the llama's ass.
Beats the llama's ass? Whips the llama's ass. Yeah.
It really whips the Alan Wake. Wakey, hands off Alan's bakey. He just baked all day and it's Christmas. Don't fucking take this away from him. It wasn't me this time. I just want everybody to know. I want the record.
Sleeper.
I want the record to state.
Resident Sleeper.
For once, it wasn't me. Okay.
This is the time of the movie where I go take a pee break. Am I
Go
right?
to the pee place.
Yeah, the pee palace.
Going to
I'm in
the-
my pee
Hold
palace
on.
right now.
Gotta go to the pee
Ben,
palace.
you're just pissing yourself. No. In my mind palace,
Yeah.
I'm in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I will go grab some water.
Okay. Good luck. I'll keep him entertained.
Water or anything?
No, I'm good. What's up, Twitch chat? It's just us. You know what that means. Don't ask me anything personal. No weird questions. You know? Bro. It's good. I like it. You missed the best part.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it just kicked in.
Ah.
That was a good trend. I like that fucking. Boom. Did I see your girlfriend's Instagram story? I'm genuinely confused. What? Did I did I accidentally follow your girlfriend on Instagram? Don't ask me.
Oh.
I don't know, dude. No, I don't look at Instagram ever. I don't even barely even use it. Unless it's an imposter. Someone impostoring me.
Oh. You've got a copycat.
Amogus.
Oh, you saw her story. Huh. Just came across on Reels, I guess. Cool.
An imposter. Amogus.
Is it over?
Girlfriend single or what?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
Follow-up question, why didn't I say she looked
We need to
nice?
figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Yeah, that's fair. You
Somehow
know?
we need to make sense of
Follow-up
this.
question, asshole. My girlfriend's a beautiful goddess and you never
What?
mentioned this. Yeah, it's
There's
my
no
bad.
rational explanation to what we just saw.
I have a Mr. Scratch. Yeah.
Mass hallucination caused by
He plays Call of Duty Modern
volcanic
Warfare
gas, but
every day.
You both know that's bullshit.
Fucking loves it.
This was
Who?
supernatural.
Well,
My
I'm glad you
my
felt
Mr.
safe.
Scratch.
Oh.
Now we can figure out a way forward.
Duo streams
Right
with
before things went crazy,
Dr.
Sheriff
Disrespect all the time.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was
Favorite
letting
streamer.
on.
Yeah, favorite streamer,
He
Dr.
seemed
Disrespect.
anxious, like he dreaded what was coming.
All G, I'm not jealous. 5-5, by the
The victim of a ritualistic murder.
I don't think he. Wait a second, something's off. This guy isn't a doctor at all.
Connection.
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Their porpoise?
They're from Australia.
OG Modern Warfare? No, whatever the newest one is.
A dead man turned into a monster.
I can tell you. Are they in space yet?
Pages predicting the future.
No, I don't think so.
There's no
I think it's just
rational
still
explanation.
very modern, very warfare.
Wow, such modern. Very warfare. Where the fuck did this man's go?
Whose man's is
Whose
this?
man? Somebody come pick up your mans.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off.
God, I can't stand.
They went to space and nobody liked it? Really? Update from her, you're actually 5'4".
Oh no.
Well, get fucking blasted. That's what you get for fucking lying to us. God, dude. Can you imagine?
I don't know if we can trust you anymore.
Yeah, I can't.
It's terrible.
That trust out the window.
It's fucking Jover.
It's fucking Jover.
A true classic.
You want to give me a sniff of that salt or what? Ooh, playing some Smash Brothers on that fucking thing or what?
That's a CRT and a half,
fucking
dude.
CRT, brother.
Why do you have a CRT in your mind palace?
That's America's television.
Get a projector.
Get a projector? What the fuck
In
is
your mind palace.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Why would you default to a projector, Ben?
I don't know. It's a spooky room. You could not a projector. Not an overhead projector.
Like the fucking ones you could draw on. The teacher would put it. Bunch of fucking graphs.
No, I'm about that shit. Overhead projectors actually goated. Ooh, healing. Mind if I steal some of this shit?
The refresh rate in my mind place is immaculate. Yeah.
Can't be opened on this side.
Dark Souls, let's go! Fuck yeah!
We gotta find out. Can I do it on this side then?
Fucking Dark Souls!
Where else could it go? What the fuck?
Every game is Dark Souls, baby.
It's
Let's
true.
go,
Did
Miyazaki.
you think about it?
Yeah. Let's go, Miyazaki. Round them up.
We returned to Dark Souls. Oh, is she just dead?
Yeah.
Damn,
Is
dude.
anybody going to talk about how she's fucking dead?
That doesn't go into my mind
Doesn't
palace.
budge.
Do I still have
Oh,
stuff?
that's spooky.
Can we go? Or am I still putting together shit in my brain?
Your dad bought an overhead projector because he was going to turn it into a digital projector. I still don't know how. He hasn't done it yet. Our dad's great. When they just do something, they buy a thing, they're like, yeah, I'll get to it. And then they fucking never get to it. Dads. God bless.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Can confirm Egmoji is 5'4". Ah, there we go.
Fuck. That's funny.
Girlfriend has entered the chat.
The cult of the tree.
You're
is
fucking
behind
done,
these murders.
son.
You're fucking
This
done.
case just became much more complicated.
First time chat,
On
can
starting
the
to find-
only reason you came in here is to fucking blast your boyfriend for being 5'4", not 5'5". Like he was slanderously saying to everybody in a public chat room, like, no. You're like looking over their
I'm
shoulder
here to
like,
set the record straight.
like, babe, you're not 5'5". I better get on my own mobile device to tell everybody in this Twitch chat that you were fucking lying to them. Babe. Fucking mark down another W. Or what is it?
Frogwai.
Frogwai?
Like a mogwai?
Yeah, Frogwai.
Finally, Casey movie lunchbox out here.
That means you can't be fed after midnight. Can't get wet.
Message.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking Jesus. Just because he's 5'4".
All right, we're done.
All right, we're done.
We're done. We're pulling out. I'm not. I didn't mean. Okay. Okay. I genuinely didn't mean. Okay. We're pulling up.
Dig up, Stupid.
We're going up. Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, sure. I gotta put these pictures on the wall. Yeah. Look at this photograph.
Look at this graph.
That's for later. Okay, so we're talking about this cult.
It's so far away.
It's so far. I was like, where do I put this? You're just like, where does it go? Dun 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 dun.
Come here, dude. Short Kings rise up. True.
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 Okay, what the fuck?
Yeah. Why not in the middle?
Why not?
Why not in the fucking middle?
I got the twine. Why not?
Yeah.
Got the yarn. We'll just put it in
We
there.
got extra twine. Why don't we get a little crazy with it?
Let's get artsy.
Let's get artsy.
We deserve
It's
it.
my mind place. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. Oh man.
Saw this on Pinterest. I saw this cute like red yarn on
This cute
Pinterest.
design for my mind palace.
On Pinterest, and I kind of want to copy it.
Hi everybody, welcome to my Sims 4 stream. Today we're gonna be building my mind palace. I don't know where this. Okay, all right, hold on. Let me read this. Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. So, why is
And
that?
everyone can be 8 feet tall. I'm not 8 feet tall. 6'4".
Yeah,
like 3/4. Probably shorter now. Getting old.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Here we go. I gotta zoom out.
For later.
But no longer. Victim's body organs covered in writing. Page was found inside.
It's like you're trying to get your own attention in your own mind palace.
Hey, idiot. I thought there was like a.
Keep trying.
No, not there. It's close. There you go. Do they? I don't actually know. When they are doing police work, do they actually do shit like this?
Yeah.
Yeah? I do it with like a PowerPoint or digitally. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they also do that. Some people like the kinetic vibe of it.
Yeah. My dad never did this? No, I don't think so. My dad didn't talk to me about his police work, like ever.
Probably for the best, honestly.
He never, not once. I think I heard maybe 2 stories out of my dad from stuff that he did, and it was fucking years after. One of them I will never tell to probably anyone because it was wild, and I just would not feel comfortable. And then the other one was like my dad was chasing down a guy at like a ship, like it was like fucking like he was at like a marine dock, like they were, the guy and him like fucking, it was like the way he told it was like, yeah, I caught him on the dock and I was wearing a pair of those like, you know, those like they're like gloves with like metal kind of in the knuckles or whatever, like they're like blacksmith's gloves or something. I don't know why the fuck he was wearing them, but he hit the guy in the jaw and broke it. And he always tells the story. He's like, yeah, the guy was drinking soup for a week. Like, he loves that story. My dad fucking, yeah.
It doesn't budge.
Missing a clue, I think.
Soup fun. Sap gloves, maybe. Your morning meals are all soup. My dad punched him. Yeah, they were like trying to detain him. The guy fought back, so my dad fucking clocked his ass. Yeah. Ferrisar is right. Jesus.
Pages are
What a
important.
dark timeline.
Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
I like that it's giving me these clues. Oh, I can kick the trays around. Yay!
That's so
Geometry.
They're like bouncing around and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't he like?
Why was he
here?
wearing weird? I can't remember that part of the story. Why was he wearing the weird gloves? I can't remember. There was a reason, but again, I haven't talked to my dad in like a long time. So,
Man, I cannot find this page. I'm not a very good detective. Oh, there it is.
The heart is gone too.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
I'm not gonna lie, the story kind of sucks. The way he's writing it.
Oh, the way he's writing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I was like, I'm
not
actually
saying-
really
no, the
enjoying
story is
this,
good,
yeah.
but like the story, the way he's writing, is like you made fucking millions of dollars for writing this.
This is how you were writing this whole time.
Saga, stop, monster.
Yeah, Saga did
Alan.
this. Saga go.
That latest book.
This is Saga. Say hi, Saga. Saga go lake.
Saga not want coffee.
No.
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 No coffee.
You ever read a Stephen King brick? I'm assuming you meant book, but you ever seen Stephen King all bricked up? They're kind of bricks. I don't think I've ever read a Stephen King novel. I don't think I ever
Calls
have.
him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
Stephen King is a good writer? Yeah, I'll believe it when I read it.
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
Yeah, I was so scared. I fucking shot this woman.
I feel like none of them can see that.
You two handle things here. We
Like-
need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Nobody has mentioned that body once, have they?
Terrible.
Am I fucking...
We'll do what we can, man.
Well,
Did they
at least he
just
walked
mention
around
it?
her. Nah.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Okay, they're looking at it, right?
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No, Thornton.
Mulligan, magic,
Monsters
aren't real.
Magic's definitely
Where were you Friday night? Okay, let's go. Oh, wait.
So, like to play Pioneer, do you?
A timeless player. Where'd you get those wild cards? Oh, sorry. Let me steal from all these people.
King said he was on so much coke he doesn't remember. He does not remember writing Christine. Really? That's fucking wild. You imagine doing that much of a drug that you just
Just,
forget,
like, don't remember
months
a
at
whole
a time.
thing? Yeah.
That's fucking wild. And Cujo? Jeez.
They're a fine pair.
Yeah. All right.
The Coke place.
The Coke place. I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
That I'm sure they thought about, but I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
My client has been held here long enough.
Oh, he finished up, and it's looking immaculate in here.
Wait a second. Shine the light on the mirror again. Looks fucking disgusting to me, brother.
That's pretty gross. We brought the black light. Looks like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting in here.
Gross.
It won't open.
Okay.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter?
I want out. Something bad's going down. I can feel it.
Hey, I'm standing here.
Hey!
Letterkenny, what's up?
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
Every other day?
I don't.
Okay, let's go down to the lake.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Who's aiming at the mirror? Lots of people.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright
We need
Falls
backup.
case. Whoever
I
you can
need
spare,
backup.
I need backup. Fire in the hole. Fire in the
parts
hole.
don't make a man.
Pages haven't been wrong
Ready
yet.
for anything. Spider-Man, Spider-Man,
I agree.
Spider-Man.
But it's our best lead.
Oh. Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what the fuck are you up to?
I'm gonna take a quick look around.
What are you looking at?
Maybe back at the car.
What are you What are you doing? You hiding? She hiding or is she looking at the pole? She must be.
What is she looking
What is
at?
she doing?
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, sure. What?
Mm,
Okay.
Live your best life, I guess.
Break it. Fuck.
Where were you last night?
Where?
Got any magic cards?
Sir, you have time for a few questions?
Speed limit clearly says 20. You're walking 21.
Check out the town, Anderson.
Just getting my bearings.
The
Ready to
car
go?
can be used to travel between locations.
The car.
The car.
The car.
Ooh, a garage. Fancy dancy. What do you call it? A car hole. All right.
Oh, the coffee guys are gone.
They are. They're dead.
They're dead?
Probably.
Oh, it escalated.
Oh, damn. Off we go. To the lake.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
Yeah, it's weird how they're all like so calm that the corpse came to life and killed somebody, and then they're all like,
Yeah, we're like, well, time to go do good old-fashioned police work.
yeah.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York.
It's a
Some
wakey
of it, at
wakey
least.
situation.
Bodies started to pile up. It was a
Papa
murder
Wake
cult.
sending you
Turns
messages.
out the fragments sent
You
to
up?
me were from the crime books of Alan Wake.
The darkness isn't home. Come over.
The books.
No corpses here.
Performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you
Ah,
thought
your
this
side
case
disappearance.
might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before
It does,
we
yeah.
find ourselves.
It doesn't feel like I'm really looking at a video game at points.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of forget. I'm like, oh yeah, that is a.
We're just watching a movie.
The hat.
The hat.
The hat. Return
The
to.
page says Nightingale's in something called an
I
overlap.
wonder what the significance of saying
Need to
return
figure out
to is.
exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
That's got to be a context
Thanks.
clue, right?
Let's start looking for Nightingale where it was killed.
Motorcycle.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Picks up stick.
The writer of the
Any of you ghosts want this fucking smoke?
behind this, or because they can see what's coming.
Stick.
Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
I'm ready for anything, Casey.
To solve the case.
Dive on me like this.
They come at me.
Come at me. This to be sidestep. Shimmy. Shimmy. Parry. Backstep. Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. Yeah, but why say return to? You know, I understand, but is there a difference? Because
I've
they
been
said
thinking
chapter
more
1,
about the
right?
cult
It was
of the
chapter
tree.
1 and then return to, but why
What
return
sort
to?
of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
Scientology.
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Whoa.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I thought you were talking to the first time chatter.
Oh, no.
I was like, holy shit. First time watching this or any stream live, y'all got me through grad school, so thank you. I owe you big time.
Hey!
Yeah. So we'll take check or cash. One or the other.
Or I'll take a pizza.
Yeah.
One pizza.
I'll take a treats a pizza.
You want to
please.
stop doing that, sir? Huh? You authorized to be here?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koska. Fantastic to meet you.
Bold to assume a grad has money. That's
Yeah.
true,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never
He's in town
mind.
on an important
I'll take the first time
business.
message.
Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder.
Whoa.
Nasty stuff.
What do you know about the murder?
How's it going?
I can't. Damn it. I can't forget the
They're getting away.
flashlight.
They're getting away scot-free.
How did you hear about the murder, Elmo? Do you
Elmo?
know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The
What do you think of my
Koskela brothers are
shimmy?
Kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it.
Those are all the same
probably
thing.
got it.
Fishing is just hunting.
Hunting of the sea.
Yeah. Hiking is just hunting,
A
but
fishing pole is merely a gun of the ocean.
yeah, it's true. And hiking is just hunting, but you don't have a gun.
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks.
Checkmate, brother.
Take you on a hike, and I'm just like, oh wow, there's a deer over there, and you're like,
That's one gorgeous.
Time to kill this
fucking
motherfucker.
suplex the deer.
I got a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby.
Hiking is just a failed hunt.
What can
Yeah.
you tell me about your bureau?
Hunt?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every
Don't
couple
tell you how to
months.
hike.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe.
How big are we talking?
Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
Jesus.
That ain't that big.
My mother made this sweater for me.
What
How
the
do you know?
fuck?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalanpiirre.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all for now.
Just pull your gun out.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
It's a gun.
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here.
Jesus!
Sorry, misfire.
Fuck, I'm just trying to fix the fucking thing.
Misfire. But now that we're on the subject, where were you last night? Huh?
They didn't
Ooh, we can go
react.
in here.
They didn't react at all.
Yep, stone cold. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours.
Thanks to so many aliens. Blah, blah, blah.
We brew our own beer too. Beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
Now we're talking, brother. I fucking love beer.
Fucking love beer.
Yeah, you got any of that brewed beer?
You think
I'm looking to get my fucking drink on, brother?
I think if you live in like small town like this,
bothering me.
you don't drink coffee,
But one
tea,
thing
or beer.
feels
Do you think there's a
really
person like that?
Breaker's
Like, just doesn't do
disappearance.
anything?
Just
That was
water.
me.
I don't get
You didn't
why
drink
Nightingale
coffee,
was
tea, or beer?
I mean, I was even after high school. I didn't.
Hmm.
I didn't really start.
Just
until,
drink
like, way
water?
later.
That's all you
Yeah,
drink?
Water, some pop, a little bit, but mostly water, right?
Protecting him from Nightingale?
Water is goated.
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
You don't drink coffee, tea, or beer? Are you from a small town? Are you from a small town?
Soda and liquor and all that. That's fair.
Our crime scene is drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
You don't have to drink to be cool. Okay.
I don't know.
We've seen this symbol before.
Oh, right.
Good eye.
It's the.
Oh, they're Australian. Oh, good eye.
Good eye.
Good eye, mate.
So bad.
You're welcome. Perth. Make him say Melbourne. Melbourne.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light
Flash forward, she's just arresting Cookie Monster.
Please. See what's for Cookie. It's good enough for me. For me.
Tell it to the judge. Putting his head in, getting him into the car.
Mind your head.
Yeah.
What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detectives.
Son of a bitch and was baking people into cookies.
They may be trying to get you involved.
Makes me sick.
Forcing you into this
Makes me want to puke.
world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Good question.
Next question.
Isn't that the Max Payne guy? You know how many times we've heard that question? Funko. Fuck.
If that is your real name.
Yeah, Funko. Hi, Funko.
We just dip. See ya.
Fucking peace.
See you, Casey.
Yeah. Okay, geez. Yeah, my bad. You know what? Actually, I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Bare feet.
Footy Prince.
Nightingale.
Bare feet.
I'll see where these footprints lead.
Everybody,
Can you
calm
scene
down.
one more time, KC?
When I see bare feet, the only thing I can think is they need some socks.
The only thing I think of is, holy fuck, I gotta run. This is a bear.
Wait, bare feet. Looks up. Oh, fuck! Lilacs. Gooseberries.
All right, I got a gun. Nothing can stop
Oh,
me.
you
now.
want to shoot your gun so bad that you pull it out and make sounds?
FBI, I'm coming.
FBI.
FBI. Look at my jacket.
The tracks lead into the water.
The deep dog
Where do you
water.
go from here?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck.
All right, that one got me. Fuck.
Christ! God damn! All right.
Jump scares are the lowest form of horror.
Not even real.
It's not even a real scare. It's not real. Ugh.
But they're fun.
Yeah, they are.
God, it is cold in this room.
Karma for not paying attention. I'm paying attention this whole time.
Well, we were literally just remarking on the fact that we're going in the water.
All the times this lady's been like, "Well, open up, FBI." Fuck. Why is there fucking ammo in there?
Because camping do's and don'ts.
Don't put your ammo in here.
Don't not have ammo with you at all times.
Because bears? Yeah, there's ammo for a fucking handgun in the middle of the woods. Wouldn't it be rifle ammo?
You've already got the 99 millimeter.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
I'll just feed you ammo, I guess.
Yeah.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
This hole. It's made for me.
Sounds like someone doesn't camp. No, I don't camp.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed
Wait a minute.
not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost. Cool.
That's cool.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covered in another
Wow. The dark stuff. It's all
The key was in
gone.
place.
All gone.
Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut.
No witches.
Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Show you an overlap.
It's me. I've double booked myself. Unfortunately, I can't come in.
DQ.
Wait, because it's a witch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, isn't? Oh, this is the right. This is the what is her name? Barbara.
TQ, what can you tell me about the witch's ladle?
Hmm.
Fucking Baba Yaga.
Where's
Barbara Yaga?
Barbara Yaga.
First name Barbara, last name Yaga. Wait a minute, this guy's not a doctor at all. Dr. Alucard? Wait a second.
Wait, I'm going around in circles.
Oh, it's why she's called that? Barbara Jagger.
I
didn't even
we
fucking-
just like oopsied into the actual like
I was
thing
thinking,
that they
I was
were trying
telling
to
the
go
joke,
for.
and everyone's like, "Yeah, dumbass."
That is the thing.
That's the thing.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
boys, you did it.
It's a good thing I'm fucking cute because that's it, brother. That's it. That's all we got. I was just making a dumb joke. I thought it was so smart for saying Barbara Yaga. Legitimately.
You were. You picked up on a thing
Yeah,
yourself.
but then fucking Twitch chat was like, actually, streamer. Best clip of us? Best clip? Fuck, we've been in some bangers. That better be an all-timer.
That's the FBI. You know what? Each person's favorite moment is different. I'm trying to think of my favorite ever Let's Know moment. I think realistically, my favorite bit we've ever done is just the continuous ongoings of the Subwayverse.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Subwayverse?
It's an ever expanding kind of universe that we're creating. The Wendigo called shot, that was pretty good. Yeah. Adam?
Oh, yeah, the voice modulation ringing that long ass note. We're all high pitched. Yeah, that was pretty fucking good.
I mean, you fucking literally exiting the room when we were playing Visage.
Yeah, that one was scary.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me, brother.
Like Subway the restaurant? Yeah.
Yeah. What, are you new here?
Core Vice?
Core Vice.
Core Vice?
The Liberated bit was pretty good, too. Liberated.
I mean, I really enjoyed all of our Resident Evil.
Africa,
playthroughs.
you're free, you fucking bang, 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 bang.
Okay. Well, I'm lost.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the fort.
We got a profile.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Ladle?
Your tree.
Babies, lend me your ears. The game was fun. It was the one where like you can't see things, but it can hear.
Oh my god, those Koopas just killed a guy. Fucking throwing his body and then they fucking take off on their little boat.
This actually seems like a pretty good spot.
Yeah, this game's good.
This is
I
fun.
like it.
Yeah, I'm excited to get back to it next week.
I want to find out if she's talking to ghosts or is she reading minds.
Yeah, it's
But she's
definitely
not
it's got to
talking
be
to
one of the
ghosts.
two,
She's
right?
not talking to ghosts because there's two people that are alive that she was like the bookers or whatever.
And she's just got like some sort of sixth sense, or she can communicate with the dark or something like that.
Sixth sense, you say?
Shinin. She's got the shinin.
Oh fuck! Yeah, that's like the shin. Is that some weird anime thing?
Yes, my favorite monthly publication, Shinin Jump.
Naruto Shinin fucking.
He's got the shinin gone.
Okay. All right, everybody. That's it. Out of Ben and I. Another week all wrapped up. Hope you enjoyed yourself. One more time, if you want to support us and all the things we do here at Loading Ready Run, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun or store at store.loadingreadyrun.com. Both are wonderful avenues. Watch on Twitch, follow, maybe drop a prime. Watch on YouTube. What up, YouTube? Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and it goes a long way. Also, if you're watching on a channel, I think like thing that you should tell people too is watch more videos on that channel. But most people, I would assume they do, like if they're watching on us. So yeah, we'll be back next week with some Alan Wakey. All right,
Eggs and Makey.
Yeah, later, skaters.
Bye.